Hello. Hello. KitaArias. SpongeBob scene at night. Hello. Hello. My tracking will probably be really bad because it's dark, but I don't want to turn the lights on because insects and it's really warm, so I don't want to close my window. I forgot to lower my music, whoopsie. Hello. Hello Niao, hello Jens, hello Elisa, hello Myra, hello Mark, hello Digitoom, hello Mookie, hello Ini. How are the gamers? No, please don't go idle. Please, you're like my only source of light. Come back. Come back. Switch. Switch, turn back on. Please. Come back. Frick. Oh, thank God. Oh my God, bro, hi. Hello. Has everyone been having a good week? Honestly, I think I needed this week off from work because I feel great. Even though I'm sick, I feel great. I feel amazing. I've been chilling. I've been productive. I've been doing stuff. I've been streaming. It's been nice. It's been good stuff. What I really need to do is I need to start this so I can play with Myra. Everyone else. Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate. Monster Hunter Goo. That reminds me, I downloaded a video I had to send to Myra that was Monster Hunter related. Oh, but my phone's being used as a camera. Fah! You'll have to wait till tomorrow. How's everyone else been? I hope everyone else had a good time. I played a little Pokopia off screen. I don't really have anything to talk about, so I think I'm just gonna boot the game. We can just ramble as we boot the game. Let me know if it's like a little loud or whatever. Still getting used to using the old capture card. Ditto. Funny blob. Good him. There's so many Pokemon that joined. I thought I had tons already. Now there's like even more, and I'm like, oh my gosh, where the hell am I gonna put you all? Oh yeah, there's Hitmonlee. That's a picture I took of Hitmonlee breaking Hitmonchan's leg when they were sparring. He hit him with the Doctor Doom foot dive. I mean, yeah, I doctor stuff this morning. I woke up from a nap like 20 minutes ago. Oh, that's another thing. Where I've been like feeling really great. I haven't been napping as much. I've been a serial napper like in the week prior. Maybe I was feeling ill then. I don't know. Maybe I needed it, but I don't know. Oh yeah, this is my terrible house. Don't look at it. Hoot hoot, my roommate. Do you a quiz to start off, Bellsprout, please? Let me warm up first. What flavor does Oddish love the absolute most? No idea. It's bitter. I'm so good at this. What do I get? Is it a carrot? It's honey. Thank you. Thank you, Bellsprout. Loot off the bat as well? Right, so... Oh shit. The first time that happened, I got really scared. Apparently, the relics can be dangerous and explode, and you need to cast a water gun on them very quickly. And the first time that happened, I was not prepared, and it exploded on me. I love this game so much, man. Me too. I'm just shocked at how, like, cute and sweet everything is. The green is back, me when I visit my weed dealer. So, like, everything's kind of messy, because, like, I don't really know what to do regarding housing everybody, and everything's extra messy because I was trying really hard to just give everybody a higher comfort rating, so I could, get to level 5, because when you get to level 5, you unlock roofs, and I was like, oh, the second I get that, I can start building houses. And then I started building houses, and they're all just wooden cubes with doors, and they look awful. Goomy spotted! Yay, I got Goomy! He is Goomin! Look at him. Squishy slug man. Of course, naturally, I told Kieran. I think I have a new favorite chud so far as well. I'll see if I can find him. See if he's in his house. He's not. Magikarp is one of my new favorite chuds as well. I hear the Pokemon like the crap shacks. They like anything you give them, which is really sweet, but they deserve so much more. Should make beach houses. Oh, they're tempting me. The problem with this game is that it's like, you have it in your mind, like, okay, this is what I'm gonna do, and then you go start doing the thing, and then you get distracted by, like, something else to go and do. And then you repeat that like 4 or 5 times, and then before you know it, 3 hours have passed. Like, I wanted to show you guys my new favorite chud. It's Slowpoke, by the way. He's really funny and walks really slowly. And then, as I was trying to show him, I saw loot, and now that I've seen loot, I see a sparkly, and now it's like, oh, well now where am I? Now, who knows what's coming next? He lives up to his name. He really does. I was shocked at how slow he walks, but it only just makes me... Like, I just look at him just, like, meandering about the place with his mouth open, looking all stupid and dopey, and I just can't help but laugh. I saw Kyogre. I think I saw him on stream, though. I can't remember. So I rebuilt this pier to, like, go see Kyogre, and also Kyogre talks like a cowboy for some reason. He's like, what in the Sam hell? Like, which was really funny. I've been told the Goomster is here. I'm trying to finish recording backing vocals. Oh my god, Goomy and Kita. Hi, I love you. Okay, look time. Hi, Kieran. Yeah, I'll go find your son. 2 seconds. Gotta patch up my creeper holes. He was over here last. There he is! Yo, he is Goomin! There he is. Gooming at a natural pace. He is gooming. He really is. The twinkling stars make me so happy. It makes him think of Kieran. How's your comfort level? It's nice. He's happy. Have you found my chud son yet? No, I haven't found Psyduck. I hope Psyduck's findable. That'd be really nice. What's up, Bulbasaur? Thank you for always being so nice. I found you some mushrooms. Lyrie was playing this game earlier, and she was actually giving all the Pokemon different voices, and I was like, oh. I am a relic finding machine today, apparently. I Vespiquen. There's a Vespiquen. I found a few extra biomes. I tried building. This was the house I built. It looks so ass. I decided I need to punch out windows, but I just didn't know where. Also, this was 2 stories at one point, and I thought if this is bigger than the Pokemon Center, I'm going to, like, want to hurt someone. But in hindsight, I probably shouldn't have had that fear. But I still want the Pokemon Center to be the tallest building. But yeah, I've just made this, like, big shack. Oh, I forgot to knock down my dirt tower. So I was up there gathering materials and stuff. I didn't think that through. That's okay, I'll knock that down later. My son. I like how everyone calls their favorite Pokemon their son. Oh, I'm so hungry. So yeah, I basically just like... I got Onyx. I started the Pokemon Center repairs. Hi, Popo. Another armor fossil. I've now finished the Pokemon Center repairs because they said it would take 24 hours, and it's been 24 hours since I started it. I didn't play this game at all yesterday. Oh my gosh, I am a relic finding machine. Did you know you can hold Y, pick up multiple items? Yeah. You big suck. Well, we gotta see what the Pokemon Center looks like. The Wasteland Pokemon Center's all done. You gotta check it out. It's super awesome. No, I appreciate that. Thank you, Myra. Prepare to be amazed. Ta-da! My gosh. Oh, this is a Pokemon Center, no doubt about it. This place was bustling with humans and Pokemon in the past. Maybe that's why just having this building here makes me feel more at ease. You know, now that I stop and take a good look at it, this whole area has changed quite a lot since I met you. Each of the Pokemon here must have been living on their own before, but now they seem to love being here. We've got you to thank for that. If the humans were to come back too, I couldn't wish for anything more. We must still be missing something. Ah well, no rush I suppose. With you around, I'm sure we'll see humans again someday. There must have been many other places besides here where humans all live together. It could be interesting to look for them. We gotta find the Hummins. So about the Pokemon Center being the tallest building, I'm upset that my buildings suck. My buildings suck so much ass, guys. It's crazy. How do I make anything that isn't a wooden cube with a few decorative stones thrown in? I just don't know. You just built a big one for a big Pokemon? 4 people can live here. Oh, why is he pissed? My home, it's gone. Yeah, don't worry about it. Onyx will fit nicely. Yeah. Hey, it has walls. House buildings don't have those. Yeah, the generation is the requirements is for what makes a home is very, very generous. That's why I said generation. You killed his home? I did. I made him homeless temporarily so I could rehome him here. Don't worry. I'll fix it. Look, I'll fix it. I'll fix it. Oh wait, no, I don't even have to do that. I can just... Come here. Where are you? What do you want? Thank you. Thank you for the beans. Come here. Follow me. Yikes! Where am I gonna sleep tonight? You can sleep in my giant cube. This is for you. Oh wait, no, it needs 3 pieces of furniture, doesn't it? Yeah. I think I'll pass. Sorry to disappoint, Ditto. Motherfucker, you're homeless. What happened to beggars can't be choosers? Where's a bench? I don't have a bench. Him and Hitmonlee are gonna live in here. There's gonna be like a... There's gonna be like a Bert and Ernie situation. Literally homeless, rejects a house. Sandbags count as furniture for some reason, so... Oh yeah, I went to a dream island off stream as well, and I robbed all the things I didn't have there. This is what rich people are like. There you go. Right. I want him, Hitmonlee, and Timber to live in here, so where's Timber? It's sorta dark. Bro, who cares? Oh shit, did I make Gulpin homeless too? Where did my home go? Oh shit. Don't worry about it. And go find Hitmonlee at the same time, but his home is all the way over here. Hi, Krim. Brown? Oh shit! Sorry. Wrong button. Do you think the courts will accept wrong button as a liable defense? Tangrowth, you're not meant to be in there. Fuck off. Okay, now that that's done, I'll show you guys what else I did. I'll go inside the Pokemon Center in a sec, but I also built some stuff over here. I built That's the only good building. We can look at that one later. I built... Oh, this is a tree seed. Oh, I thought these were beans, but no, they're not. Okay. It's happening again. I'm getting distracted when I'm trying to show you guys stuff. I built a house, like, into the side of a cliff. And I was planning on, like, closing it off, and I thought it'd be nice for Drillbur, because, like, you know, Drillburs live underground. I thought that would be, like, thematic. But then I realized all I'm doing is just building wooden cubes. So then I tried building an actual building here, but this isn't going to be a house. I was going to, like, try and put furniture in here to make it look like a cafe. Like, I even have, like, an outdoor seating area, and, like, flowers and trees and stuff. I tried really hard to make it look nice. So yeah, sounds exactly the kind of behavior and dialogue to be written by such a person. Is wrong button a valid legal defense? Yes, I should know. I am not a lawyer. Wooden cube in a cliffside though? Yeah, it's in a cliff. That's where Drillbur lives. But I didn't know whether I should, like, close it off with, like, sand and dirt and stuff, or whether I should, like, try and put a roof on top of the house, but also have the roof enclosed, if that makes sense. And then I would put some ground Pokemon in there. I fixed up all the roads. This building I'm actually proud of. I feel like I actually did something here. I just don't know what to put on the inside. But the inside might be a little bit too small. Maybe. But I don't know. And that's pretty much it. Hi, Cobalt Tiger, by the way. Did not greet you properly, but welcome in. Hello, hello. Yes! I love getting recipes. I discovered a few... Oh, that's good, I discovered a few new habitats and a few that I can build, but I didn't build because I kind of wanted to save them for later. But yeah. I just don't know what to build where. I'm so awash with choice that I'm not doing anything. Because this place is like humid city, this place is so humid. That's what Bulbasaur said, let's get this place humid. So I'm thinking, well, should I, like, put non-humid Pokemon? Because I know, Shieldon? Is that his name? I know Shieldon doesn't like it humid, so should I put him over here? But then I noticed that this place has, like, a water feature that I haven't powered yet, because I don't know where the water source comes from to power this. I don't know whether I have to build it myself or what. But there's just so much options, and because there's so much options, I just don't know what to do. Analysis paralysis. I want to find lightning type lightning? I want to find electric type Pokemon and put them in a place like this, or a place, like down by the lighthouse at the beach. That's an electric Pokemon type habitat. But yeah, because there's just so much going on, I just haven't really, like, done anything, I guess. I've just explored, gathered a few materials, built a few habitats unintentionally, and then tried building a house. Oh, I also found this. Like, you know these types of rocks, which are like, hey, you should, like, these rocks which are definitely, you should punch me, I'm hiding something type rocks. I found this weird-ass thing, and then when I go down here, there's a wall of unknowns. And it said if I fill up all the squares, something might happen, so that's on the to-do list as well. And underneath, there's also a gate going somewhere, but I can't get in on this side, I can't punch through it. So it's all... I don't know, I like to steal from Minecraft, this is like bedrock, you just can't punch it. I'm gonna sneeze, excuse me, I'm still a little bit unwell. Oh, I'm so good at muting. Get bucket, make a 2x2 square, infinite water. Are they not borrowing Minecraft mechanics? I'm not sure. Some things do feel a little bit Minecraft inspired, but I'm also very much early game in that I'm sure there's tons of mechanics and, like, things that I can't do yet. I can't generate water, in the way that, like, you can in Minecraft, but I think they'd be silly to, like, not have that as a thing, so I'm just pretty sure I haven't unlocked it yet. The water I do have is Water Gun, which just basically turns dry paths into regular paths and dry grass into wet grass, so Pokemon actually like being near it. But shockingly, there are a few Pokemon who want things a bit more dry, dusty, and dirty. So therein lies the problem. Where do I... That's Victory Bell. Victory Bell likes a flowery table? Okay, I gotta make that. So therein lies the problem. Where do I put them all together? Do I, like, try and mix and match and have, like, a habitat for everybody? Wait a minute, did your Ditto who's imitating a people who Naruto runs also Kirbying the blocks you punch through? Yeah, so your storage system in this game, they've done it, like, in-universe really well, which is so cute. You're essentially using Stockpile and Spit Up to store things in your backpack, and then place blocks down for a later time. And it has a horrifying animation. So, like, there's a block. Here's me using Stockpile. Delicious. And now here's me using Spit Up. Bro, the way his jaw extends, I fucking hate it. It's like, I said it last time I streamed this game, but it's like the one scene from Doctor Who where Donna and the Doctor find fake versions of themselves and they can't get the length of their limbs right. Could never really fix the mouths, and then his jaw just hits the floor and it's like all gross looking. It's great. It's one of those things that's like, it just makes perfect sense in world. It's like, oh, instead of having an inventory and I shove like 64 by 64 blocks of diamonds up my butt and I'm still able to carry it. No, I'm using Stockpile, so it's in my tummy. I ate it, yummy. Right, well, I wanna dump all my things in my box because I want to explore a new area. Oops. That's just me spam add sack to box, by the way. So apologies if the noise is a little bit annoying. I don't even look to see what's in each box. I just spam the button, if I'm honest. Yeah, this is because I stole loads of furniture from that Dream Island. And I want to get my relics appraised by Dr. Tangrowth. Professor Tangrowth. Imagine how good of a patient for a dentist he would be. True. Open wide. Arrgh. Horrible. Horrible, and I hate it. In one of my boxes somewhere, I probably have more relics, so I'm actually going to have to look for those, because I want them all looked at. So I'm pretty sure relics are the key to either A, actually decorating for correct Pokemon, or B, unique biomes. So shit like, I don't know, like I have a Destiny Knot, for example. Like, isn't there a Pokemon that evolves when you trade it holding a Destiny Knot? Like an example like that is what I'm thinking of. Yeah, I got 3 little ones here. Those are mushrooms. Put them in. Dump some stuff off here as well. Oh, I know, I want that. I'm just thinking about the Pokemon that evolves by being held upside down. Isn't that, didn't Sinistea... Was it Sinistea? I'm sure it was a ghost Pokemon and you physically had to hold your DS upside down. Malamar. Oh, okay, my bad. Why was I thinking Sinistea? Does Sinistea have a goofy-ass way of evolving? Inkay. Ah, thank you. Survival crafting games should be legally required to have a merge into this container button, which just dumps everything in your inventory that's already present in the target box. One click, no more. That would be nice, actually. That'd be very nice. Let's check my dailies. Another Blastoise stamp, yeah! Dig up treasure, grow plants, get a relic appraised. Oh, I'm doing all of those things. bro, is that a fucking recipe inside my daily store? Give it to me. I'm gonna buy all of these as well. I do like that you can just, like, take a... not a shortcut, that's not the right word, but I do like that you can, just buy furniture. There's a handful of furniture they're just willing to give you for these, poker coins. But there's nothing stopping you from building them if you have the recipes as well, which is nice. But, let's actually go inside and stop putting it off for this long. Oh, it's got a remix of the Pokemon Center theme! Why does it say Y to pick up? What am I stealing? Is it the rug? Oh, it's my rug. I'm taking that home. Oh, no, I couldn't. Rest your tired Pokemon. A rest sounds nice. I was wondering how I was going to do that, because normally Pokeballs go in there. I can steal the cash register for my fake cafe. Ooh. The 3D printer at the Pokemon Center can create a copy of an item from a photograph. You'll need Pokemetal to create copies. Object mode lets you take photos you need for creating copies of items. Boot up the camera with... yeah. Create copies from photos you take on Cloud Islands or in other players' towns. That's neat. I guess we also found what the Pokemetal's used. Where the fuck you just... How did you get in here? What? How did you do that so fast? What do you want to trade for it? Ooh. Interesting. Oh, that's 5 Pokemetals. Oh, wow, that really makes you think. Like, what's actually, like, junk worth trading and what stuff you don't want to get rid of? Berry Chair Purge. Music mat me. Oh, okay. The fact you can instant transmission and set up a shop whilst my back is turned is too scary for me already, Hitmonlee. I didn't realize Hitmonlee was ghost type. Yeah, no, why the fuck did he do that? That's terrifying. Just come back from depositing my partner Pokemon in the PC at the Pokemon Center. We spent every day together. Being separated like this is so hard, but I know we'll meet again someday, I'm sure of it. I need to evacuate with the others pretty soon. But first I'm planning to take one last look at all the cities my partner and I visited together. It's hard to explain why, but I feel the need to do this. Evacuate? Shit, the human's gone forever? This perch reminds me, I have another idea for a really dumb house. And it's like, it's basically just the Pidgeotto just flying up the hole in the roof. It's basically that. Like, Pidgeotto just did an excellent example. It was going to be, so I have a ladder recipe, and my idea is basically, let's say somewhere like this patch of grass right here. I would clean this out and make Shieldon homeless. Sorry, Shieldon. I would build a giant wooden pillar and make like a fake tree and make a house at the top, and I would exclusively ask bird Pokemon to live there. Like, I'd let Pidgey and Pidgeotto live there, because they're the only birds I have right now. I don't know if that's a cute idea, but yeah. Mysterious. Oh! Wait, is that what I need for the thing? They're just giving me tons of treasures at the moment. Whoopsie. Ah, and I bounced. Come on. Whatever. Need to scoot for now, but good luck, have fun. One day I might not be buried in work. Thank you for stopping by, Cobalt. Have an excellent day at work. I very much appreciate you stopping by. This game's like fun, like just casual play, if that makes sense. It's the type of game you could watch every stream, or just one stream and you won't miss much, you know what I mean? Gulpin's still upset because he's homeless. So are a lot of people, buddy. Grow up. Okay, Professor. Get a praising. How many things would you like me to appraise? All of them. These are all items that were used by humans long ago. I haven't the foggiest idea how to use them, though. It could be fun to use them as decorations in your house. Or you could place them near Pokemon's homes. They might really like these. Thank you. Okay, so we did all my large ones. Professor Gacha Plays, thank you for the follow. Dude, this guy's one of yours. Do you know him? Was he at the Professor convention? All items are used by humans long ago. Yeah, so I'm assuming they're like Pokemon held items, or the appraised relics and stuff. Because we had a Smooth Stone, which was like the item that helps with in direct sunlight, I think. We've had a Destiny Knot, and we had one more, which I forgot. Oh, no more appraisal, sorry, thank you. So what do we get? We got Charcoal, that helps with Fire-type moves. We got a Team Rocket wall hanging, well, I don't think anyone wants to use that. An Eerie Candle, that just straight up looks like Litwick. Mysterious Statue, that almost looks like a Substitute. Boo in the Box, that's Gengar. A Repel, a Silk Scarf. I mean, those do what they do. Room Service? No idea. Metal Coat, that helps with Steel types. And a Miracle Seed. Yeah. They say try hanging it up in a frame. And they're not, what's it called? So, like, some of these are marked as, like, furniture items. So, for example, the Eerie Candle is a decoration, this is a toy, and so on. But some of them, like Silk Scarf and Room Service, say try hanging it up in a frame, and they're not marked otherwise, which makes me think maybe they're used for, what's it called? Maybe they're used for habitats in a sneaky, roundabout way. Gulpin, I'm sorry you're homeless. Do you want to move in with the boys? No, seriously, where's my home? We're moving here. Found a trace of a Pokemon. Is it something to do with these sandbags? No, it's Weeping Bell, and he spawns in the same place as Victory Bell. I'm shocked that Professor Tangrowth hasn't asked for a nicer place to live. I'm building everyone such nice cubes, and he just wants to live in a cave. Hello, Mr. Burns' office. Is it about my cube? You totally smashed it, Ditto. Yeah. This be a lesson to you all never to wrong me. I am Ditto. I can remove your homes at will. I am God. Sort of. Yes, Combi, how can I help? Thank you for the vines, Combi. Combi's pronouns are they, them, not only because they're non-binary, but because they're literally 3 dudes. See? I had a, like, you know how you can butt in on certain Pokemon's conversations with each other? Combi was talking to Vespiquen, and, they literally were all talking as separated segments. Like the subtitle said, Combi brackets top left, Combi brackets top right, and stuff like that. I also got this thing, but I got a feeling that Scyther's not actually going to use it, so I'm going to put Scyther to work manually. Non-binary, yeah, exactly. That makes it sound like beans, not bees. Look at this. A small log, make my lumber. Like I'm Slenderman, craft my 10 lumber. Well, I don't really know what else to put away. You know, I should just build more storage boxes and just dump them all in the front here. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I want to go into this new zone with nothing but a little bit of food, basically. That's what I should do. I should just move all my crap to one area. Because I've got boxes over here, I've got one box over there from where I was building Drilber's house and the fake cafe. And I've still got a bunch of boxes over there, most of which are empty, I think. Yeah, that was the Pokemon Center and my shitty buildings. The other thing I wanted to do on stream was go through this gate. I was told I can pass through this gate now, and I want to see what that's all about. But it was the type of thing that I felt like I should do on stream, if that makes sense. So let's go! Scan my pages. Your trainer rank is great. This area will now open. You've got 2 great balls. Area gate unlocked. You may now pass through. But what's on the other side? How is your Chud son doing? He's in the DLC. We're gonna play a little itty bitty bit more of the regular game, and then I'll probably end up buying the DLC and finding my Chud son. Hi Onyx, welcome in. Seems you can pass through the gate now, Kita. I wonder what lies beyond it. Perhaps there are scads of Pokemon and humans living there. Promise me that when you do go through that gate, you'll bring me along, you hear? Alright, fine. One thing I always forget is that there actually is a sprint function in this game. I just kind of like just meandering about. Whee! Come, Professor Chud. Oh, you won't come with me. Oh. Oh, I imagine when I go through the gate, it'll be like, I'm coming with you, and you'll just rock up. I don't have to physically go and get him. You do need to progress to a certain point in the game before you can do the DLC. I imagine the DLC is just more of the same, though, if that makes sense. Like, it's just an underwater area, and you get a bunch of water Pokemon, including my beautiful Chud son. I did the same thing, running all the way back to get him to follow me until then I only had to walk through the door. Yeah. Oh, this is quite reminiscent of They had gates in like Gen 1 and stuff, right? Yo, and I can rob all the furniture? Yo. That's going in the fake cafe. I'm having all these. That poster on the wall, can I have that as well? Oh my gosh, it's mine. Whoa there, Kita, wait for me! Fucking moron, I just asked you to let me know when you're going, Jesus. You're about to head through that gate, right? Then I'll come along with you. I wonder what lies ahead of us. This is certainly exciting, isn't it, Kita? The gates are different based on whether you're coming or going, so there's a whole new set of furniture and a different poster when you come back through the gate the other... rubs my hands gleefully at more things to steal. I do like the idea of Ditto just being like a passive little looter of what's left on this world. Little man sees a bed in like a broken down house and he's like, yoink! I'm having that. That bed's made of metal and not wood and hay. I don't know how to build that. It's going in my place. I wonder if there are any Pokemon or humans still around in this place. It's exciting to think of the possibilities. I can't speak. Right then, Kita, would you mind going ahead and scouting out the area first? That way, if something attacks you, I'll be safe, and you'll be dead. Thank you for the care package. A little stretch and a little sip of drinky poo. Whoa. I thought the Withered Wastelands were massive. You telling me that just every area is another Withered Wastelands, but with its own theme? Looks like this was another town where people used to live, but it's pretty much in ruins now. And I'm not sure why. Perhaps it's the clouds. This place sure is dark. At any rate, we better start by finding a safe spot where we can relax. Do you see a Pokemon Center anywhere? Oh, they got like chain link fences, like rope. It's like a harbor town. Oh, it's like a harbor town. Walk down, there's a fucking life ring. There's a life ring just on a post. Yeah. I wonder what gave it away. Excuse me. Didn't mute that one. Oh, they have a water system and it's overflowing as well. Oh, this place is so much prettier than Withered Wastelands. I got a fan! Okay, I got way more than one fan game. If you guys are a Kita fan, type 1. No, I'm joking, I'm not doing that. Recipe for square tiling. Yes. 2, thank you. What's this? Oh dear, it looks like the bridge is broken. I can't make it across that gap. Do you think you can fix this bridge, Kita? Sure can. Believe it or not, I can't swim, so please make a nice big bridge that even I can cross. Such a fat fucking chud, Professor, I love you. Kita has so many fans, it's true. That's right. Sludge. Knitting. Knitting and yarn! Oh my god, Myra. This is all seawater as well, not fresh water. Did you stream a care package? I didn't, but thank you now, I will do it again. It's because I coughed, isn't it? Thank you, you're very kind. Vermilion ranks number 1 for 4th year. Vermilion City's been awarded first place on the most livable cities list, making this the 4th consecutive year that our city has received this honor. The city scored highly due to its abundance of natural beauty, which has been preserved despite ongoing urban development, as well as its many sightseeing spots. The gorgeous view of the harbour at night was cited as one of the main deciding factors. So is this where we are? We're in what's left of Vermilion? That can't be right. That's the SSN. This is Vermilion. I like how I said, that can't be right, and then I look left and I see the telltale sign of a fucking ship. The one ship in the game, and I'm like, oh shit, this is Vermilion. Recipe for a garbage bin. Yo, can we have Trubbish? Trubbish is always my example of, like, disgusting chud baby Pokemon that even someone out there must like. Where's the truck? I have to find... If Mew's in this game and you can genuinely find them under a truck, then it's peak and they understand their fan base all too well. You know, in the older games, I remember Vermilion looking a lot more like shit. I wonder what they did. This is clay. This isn't a real block. Okay, well, we can craft some real blocks. We may as well make the bridge look nice. Square tiling. I only need stones. Okay. I want to go see that. I want to go see the SSN as well. First things first. Let's help the good doctor out. You fixed the bridge! Now that's the Kita I've come to know and appreciate. Time to cross that bridge! Professor, I'm not finished. Professor, please. Professor. Professor, no! Jeez, there you go. You're welcome. I made it safely to the other side. Thanks to you, of course. Oh! Another Pokemon Center. Look, Kita, there was a Pokemon Center here too. Do you think this PC still works properly like the other one? I mean, the chances would be short considering it's covered in water, but I doubt it, but... Well, son of a bitch! There's a problem with the Pokemon Center PC. Please contact any Pokemon Center staff member. Ah. I think the flooding here... Okay, I was going to make fun of the fact that it works despite being covered in water, but you're telling me that it doesn't work because it's covered in water? Now I look like an asshole. Human-made machines are awfully convenient, but they don't do well with water. So I think we should do something about all this water before we try anything else. Where in the world is the water coming from, anyway? You can manipulate the flow of moving water by placing items in its path or destroying blocks in its way. 30 blocks of brick wall. I love seeing yellow Pokeball because that equals recipe, and you know I'm a sucker for a good recipe. Me when I'm addicted to eating food. Is it the fountain? Nope. Recycling slogan contest, youth, has been added to your human record. Garbage and recycling belong out of sight. Dispose of refuse. Garbador. Misha, 3rd grade. Misha, your ideas suck. You can't just say out of sight, Misha. That's not how slogans work. That's not a well-made acronym. Pokemon Center PC started working again. Oh, excellent job getting rid of that water. Maybe now the Pokemon Center PC will work properly. Out of curiosity, can I break the PC again? No. It just doesn't flow back to where it did before. Okay, now you're video gaming me. Back from my bedroom, I was trying to make a Lego thing. Can I break the PC again? What Lego thing did you make? How was it? Slaps your back real hard. Kito me boy. Kito me boy. Sponge boy me bob. Hello Nail. Hello Flint. Oh, so the PC's working now, is it? Ah, but this environmental level is level 1, and we're at the bleak beach. Do you think you can get items from this PC too? Is the shop different? So we can get more useful items here. Still, this Pokemon Center is in pretty sorry shape, just like the last one. Dare say it would be a problem for any humans who return. What say you, Kita? Shall we find some friends around here as well? And rebuild another Pokemon Center? Give it to me. That seems to be the gameplay loop. Find a gang, make it not shit, rebuild Pokemon Center, go to next area. Alright, let's make some habitats then. I probably should have read what Tangrowth's saying in his voice, but yeah. Thank you, Tangrowth. I just got back from the grocery stuff. I got store to make bratwurst. Nice. Didn't finish it yet. Didn't finish it yet, but with all my grey pieces, I want to try to make a mountain range that I'll build something on top of. That sounds cute. Where the fuck did you come from? Coco Pimento? Kita, did you turn on the training for general AI setting on Twitch? I did, I turned that off, yeah. The second I saw the tweet about it. Coco Pimento? Hey you, got a sec? Oh, you're Meowth, aren't you? I likes to eat a whole chicken, then I throw the bones at James. Nah! Ow, Meowth, you fucking dick. Appears to be more active at night. It loves round and shiny things. It can't stop itself from picking them up. He's a trader. He likes containers, group activities, shiny stuff, glass stuff, luxury and spicy flavors. He likes a cool habitat, because he's a cool cat. What's going on? Are there any other Pokemon here apart from you? How about humans? I don't have a clue. All I know is I went to sleep, and by the time I woke up, everyone had moved away. Interesting. I wonder, would a whole town full of humans and Pokemon really pull up roots and move all at once? As for you, though, aren't you lonely here? I wouldn't say I'm not lonely. But I'm the kind of Meowth who likes doing their own thing. No home, no boring rules, all play for this stray. That said, I've always thought human houses are cool. So now that no one's around, I moved into a little shack nearby. Is it comfy? About that, it was a pretty sweet spot to live, but... let me show you. Follow me. Okay. Holy moly, he moves quick. Glub, blub, blub. Glub, blub, blub. True. Are you alright? You didn't have to drown yourself to show me. Oh, that was a bad call. I nearly drowned. Anyway, you can see the problem. At some point, my little shack got flooded. Can you do something to clean up this watery mess? Certainly seem to be in trouble, but with your home flooded like that, you can stop the flow of water like we did with the Pokemon Center. I'm sure it'll help immensely. Don't worry, big guy. This is a job for Captain Ditto. Bada bing, bada boom. Dry as a bird. Resting spot habitat. And I throw the bones at James. Nyah! Empty cardboard boxes and a fluffy straw bed. Opinions are divided on which provides better sleep. There you go, Coco Pimento. Whoa, the water's all gone. My spot looks spotless. Did you do this? Hey, thanks a bunch. I bet other places around town got flooded too, huh? Wonder when it got like this. The whole area would be way nicer to live in if all that water got cleaned up. I've certainly seen the waterways overflowing in other spots as well. There's not much tall grass at all here, which is a shame. It makes such good homes for Pokemon. Well, Kita, I think the best course of action is to first get rid of all this water, then start making homes for Pokemon. If you do, you're sure to make new friends in this area. You're sure to make more new friends in this area as well. I have every confidence in you. Taking that menu board home. In Pokemon, which bird-like mon would they use to make KFC? Like, Torchic is arguably self-cooking, but obviously not. The answer is always Farfetch. They ate that motherfucker nearly to extinction. They ate him. Recipe for a sandbox. Oh, an ad starting in 1 minute. Do I care about ads when I play this game? Not really. I don't think you guys are missing much. Seashell. Shell City. Tropical vibes. Is that Gloom? Slowpoke tail is fine to eat, they grow back. Okay, you monster. Frick. The Slowpoke would eat it too. Yeah, but he doesn't know any better. He's just stupid. I think it's fine to play through the ads, but also maybe you should take a break since you're sicky. Well, that's a good point. Garbage. You got a bunch of non-burnable garbage. Recipe for garbage bags. Apparently some Pokemons are big fans of garbage. Alright, now has a point. I think I'm going to take a short break for 2.5 minutes. I'll be back then.
Hi, Raiders.
I'm on break! Shit, no I'm not, hang on. Oh my god, Irie! Hi, Irie! Hello everyone, hi! Hello, hello! For those that don't know me, hi, my name is Kita. I'm a Deer Spirit variety VTuber. I play things I find neat, basically, and I've been getting into Pokopia. It's been really fun. Hi, Irie, and the Irami. I forgot what you guys are called. What were you doing? You were just chatting. What were you just chatting about? I am looking. It is nice to see you. Greta the Kita. That's so cute. I like that. Oh, and Rocky Prime. What the heck? Everyone's here at once. Ah. Hello, Rocky. Hello, hello. People from Rocky Stream. Hi, my name's Kita. I am a Deer Spirit variety VTuber. I play all sorts of stuff I find cool, basically. And right now I'm getting into Pokopia. But it's very nice to see you all. Thank you. How was Binding of Isaac? We just had a double raid as well. Hermit Irie just showed up. So for those of you that don't know Hermit Irie, I would recommend you also go check her out. She is a good friend of mine. Oh my god, Kitopia, yes! It's so cute. We just unlocked the second area and we're exploring that now. Leak Beach. I was in the middle of a break, but I will cut that short happily to greet some oomfies. Hello Irie, hello Jonah, hello Jan, hello Shatton, hello Mr. Tiketo, hello Rocky, hello Aza, sorry. We've mined pretty well. Brimstone's fun. I haven't played much Isaac, but even I know that Brimstone is a goofy-ass item. That stuff is so much fun. I hope everybody's having a good day, night time zone. Oh gosh, someone moved in quick. Hello. It's Gloom! Look at that big ass drool, me when I wake up. This place is so comfortable, it makes me want to drool. I'm not slurping. Hey, you don't look so good. Are you feeling okay? What? An overwhelming stench? Can't stand it? I wonder what it could be. It's called Aura, bro. Actually, I think something smells kind of nice. Mia AnimeCon. Me when I go play Magic the Gathering. They have specialties in grow and they like things humid. Welcome to the gang. Broom or Vileplume are supposed to smell like corpse flower. I mean, Vileplume is literally just a big corpse flower, right? So I'm not surprised. I wonder if the relics are different here as well. Even the grass is different. It's seashore grass, not regular grass. Vileplume has an adorable smile, though. They really do. Oh, two stacks of cardboard boxes on a cart makes far-fetched. Okay. Gotta go find some cardboard boxes. You know you gotta marry a significant other when you go to the MTG meetup with the boys and she brings you the stink spray you otherwise would have forgotten. Oh, that's true wifey material right there. Ah, no. I don't want to change how I look. I want the clue. What does the clue say? Changing area. A mirror plus whatever that is makes Minccino? Okay. Well, here's some boxes for Farfetch'd. Wait, these are just big logs. Can I, like, punch these and make, like, big log cabin? Oh, my word. Sideways log. This place kicks so much ass compared to fucking, what's it called? Compared to the... What's it called? Something Wasteland? Withered Wasteland? That's probably intentional, right? Like, this place is clearly meant to be themed to be like a seaside resort, whereas Withered Wasteland is like your vanilla option that could be anything you want. I thought that said jizz. The lines. Jitsu. Jivs. I don't know what that says. Stones. Sea glass fragments. I want the clue. Me playing MTG while spraying down everyone in the room. Right, so my job is to make homies, build bridges, and stop floods, so we can work on all those things at once. I love recipes. Ooh, cave. And this is punch wall. This is what I call the type of material that is begging for you to punch it to see what's hidden behind. Hi Peppa Cats, welcome in. Right. It's another recipe by the looks of it. No, it's poker metal ingots. Was someone living down here? Oh, this place looks so nice. Okay, let's go stop some flooding. Or at least try to. I'm assuming it's just plugging up these holes. A knitting station habitat. This is how you summon a Myramon. Pokemon will be fascinated by the fluffy yarn and the adorable crafts that could be made from it. Yep, that's Myra. Oh, I made it worse over here, fuck. This place is huge. It really is. Like, I'm shocked because Withered Wastelands was massive. And like, if like this seems bigger than Withered Wastelands. But not only is it bigger than Withered Wastelands, but like, there's more gates. How many more areas are there? House on the hill. Hello? Contest winners been added to your human records. The online contest on the 4th of this month was won by none other than Isabel and Vulcan, the Ninetales of the Vermilion City Pokemon Fan Club. Vulcan received 15,000 likes that day, beating the second place winner by a wide margin. Thumbs up. More like KitaArias. Oh my god, check these high. The real question is how many areas until Corfish. I know he's in the DLC, so it's just all a matter of how much do I play until I'm comfortable buying the DLC, and then when do I get access to the DLC, and then when do I find my chud son. Oh, the lighthouse and everything. You can even build homes back here? How big is this place? The fact it's the SSN over there really got me fucked up as well. Like, that has to be the SSN, right? DLC before midnight over under. We're gambling on whether or not I get the DLC. Let's go gambling. I was going to say this is the remains of Misty's town. No, I don't think you were here, but as we walked in, we found one human record that basically said this was Vermilion City. So this is the third town, I think, Lieutenant Surge's town. Misty's town is Cerulean. Asper seeds, nice. But yes, but like, fully expect me to just be running around in circles, picking up all the shiny Pokeballs and stuff I can. Road sign. Is that's Shellos? We had that one before, I think. Bean seeds, yo fucking beans. You also got some clues as to what the first area was. The Withered Wasteland? Well, there was an interview with Misty there. I don't think it's Cerulean, though. Maybe. There's a cave there as well. White sand in the blue ocean, endless rays of sun and the cool shade of a palm tree. Just relaxing on my own at the beach is my favorite thing to do lately. But I do kind of feel like I'm being watched. Nah, it's probably just my imagination. Holy fuck, a Skyrim god visited here. Anyway, I can't recommend this place enough. You should all check it out sometime. Catch my next post for more details. Yeah, and in the... God, you can tell my brain is fried. In the gate, or the Pokemon Center, before we came into this place, they mentioned evacuation. Brother, you are posting on social media, what do you mean? Pokeball lamp. You guys have no idea how much I love seeing this textured rock. Is there any left? Or did I break it all? I punched it all. I punched all the punch rock. Alright, I'm gonna live here. Mareep! It's Mareep! Oh my gosh, I am so itchy! Hey, excuse me, you there, could you scratch my back for me? Pretty please? I can't reach it with my hooves. Am I gonna get shocked? Uh-huh, yeah, that's the spot. Right there! Oh jeez, I'm so sorry. You're just like really good at back scratching, so I let out a little shock without thinking. But you really helped me out, thank you so much. Mareep, true. Oh, to pet a sheep. If static electricity builds in its body, its fleece doubles in volume with a poof. Touching it will shock you. Generate and litter. What does that mean? Can power machines with electricity. Will drop useful materials near their homes. Oh, so you're just a litter bug. You stink. Electronic, shiny stuff, glass stuff, cute stuff, fabric, sweet flavors. Lyrie actually, when I was watching Lyrie stream earlier, I noticed that she actually investigated the other pages of the Pokedex, because I didn't realize that Pidgey could use the dowsing machine to search for treasure, and I've had Pidgey for like several days on my island. Recipe for a big storage box. Yo, it really is like Minecraft. A little cloudy today, huh? She's so cute, fucking. Oh, every Pokemon I see, I just want to do the so cute like emote in real life on them. I'm out of rocks. Wonder how I clean up all this garbage. Can I water gun the garbage away? Nope. I can't punch it. I can't water it. Can't cut it. Well, I'm out of ideas. Those are all the options I have. Violence and water. Gloom, go become friends with Mareep. Go be Gloomfies. Oh, this is a house. Pikachu Fountain. Pikachu surfing on a big wave, lighted up to give the surrounding area an electrifying atmosphere. Brick, sea glass, iron ore, and stone. How to open a shop. Place a register where you wish to do business and power it with electricity. Prepare a table to place your wares on. Recruit staff for the... Can I actually make shops? I was kidding about, like, making a cafe. Is that, like, an actual thing I can do? Why is this highlighted? Recipe for a plain chair. I love recipes and furniture and shit. What the fuck is this thing? This looks ominous and scary. It's Team Rocket shenanigans. They're up to shit again. Who the fuck's that? I see a guy over there. Who's swinging his shit over there? Is that, that looks like a painting easel. Is that, is it Sneasel? No. Sneasel's the ice one. Who am I thinking of? Hang on, it's gonna come to me in a second. He's like a little guy and he paints with his tail. I forgot his name. Oh well. One good thing and one bad thing happened to me today. The good thing was that I got assigned to a special mission by the boss. Our boss really knows how to pick people for special missions. If I can do well on this, I'll climb the ranks to exec in no time. Maybe. Bad thing is that the mission the mission itself seems really hard and kinda annoying. He wants me to gather all kind of things. And at a time like this, food, furniture, what else? Anyway, just lots of stuff. I'm just a little grunt and don't have any underlings of my own, so it's a big ask. I'm just trying to figure out the absolute easiest, low-energy way to complete this mission. Oh, man after my own heart. Whoever you are, Team Rocket Grunt, I salute you. You can either do things right, or you can do things the lazy and easy way, and I know which one I choose. Okay, so flowers still make honey, so that's nice. Anyway, let's go see our painter friend. Oh, in a like setting like this, if there's no crabby Pokemon, I'm gonna be pissed. Krabby should be here. Walkway and wooden enclosure. Smeargle! I'm a genius. I remembered it at the last second. Team Rocket is building a top-secret warehouse. I went to help out a bit today and got covered in sand. It kinda sucked. A bunch of smart-looking people were there too, like scientists and engineers and all that. Kinda freaked me out, but it's pretty cool that our boss has so many different people on call like that. Team On was actually really infamous in Kanto back in the day, but our boss at the time disbanded the whole organization. Our new boss restarted things and now we're back. I really respect our current boss. We're all baddies and villains, but he totally gets us. I'm gonna be his loyal underling forever. Why does this has like the same vibe as the type of thing you'd find in a Resident Evil game? Day 1 of working at Umbrella, they've assigned me to the case where we decided to strap AK-47s onto a gorilla's arms. Surely this scientific endeavor will not come back to haunt us. And then you flick to the next page of the thing, and it says in brackets, "This page is covered in blood. We were wrong." I love this guy. I love this boss. I'm gonna work with him forever. He betrayed us. Aha! Aha! Ha, ha, ha. These colors, simply stunning. Yes, this is the beauty. Nay, the very essence of art. Alright, just a little more. Keep going. Ah, I hunger. Oh, he fainted. Art is hunger. Art is hunger, and hunger is art. From an empty stomach springs boundless creativity. No muse inspires like the rumble of a tummy. Be that as it may, I'm a little too hungry for my liking. In fact, this is no time for art at all. I must eat. You there, won't you help a poor, starving artist? All I ask for is a simple leper berry. Oh, luckily I brought some with me. Oh my, what a ripe, juicy-looking berry! And that colour, red as the burning flames of inspiration. Why, merely gazing upon it sets my withered heart ablaze. Ah, yes, yes, I've come up with a brilliant idea. Hold on to that leper berry for now, my friend. Okay. This Pokemon secretes multicolored bodily fluid. Ew! From the tip of its tail that it uses as paint, it hopes to paint the landscape of its birthplace someday. He's a painter. And recolor certain items such as furniture. Ooh, we've seen that with the walls of plaster that I made. To behold such a sight. We put chain guns on a gorilla soldier and gave him meth. It escaped. On every Resident Evil thing is like that, bro. Thanks again for showing me that leper berry. It gave me a breakthrough. Bro imagined the food. Is he from fucking Baki? That reddish hue, the brilliant sheen. Surely the only way to make a leper berry shine brighter is to smash it. That'll surely bring out its sweet, sweet artistic potential and satiate my hunger for knowledge. And food. Bring me a smashed up leper berry, would you? You may want to ask a Pokemon who can crush things. Oh. That's Paw Me. Tantalizing restaurant. Okay, I can make that. I can make that right here, maybe. Smear Guru. No, your name's Smeargle. Okay, so it wants the menu board and it wants like a nice table and a nice chair that I found earlier, basically. See this? This is Punch Rock. This is the game telling you you should punch this rock. Something will happen. And the thing that will happen is the water will flow. But I don't want that right now. I want treasure. Shit. Hooray. Eh. Oh, water wheel. I love working for the boss of Team R. He surely gets us. This seems ominous. What are you? Grey circle flooring. Okay. Interview for the Age has been added to your human records. We managed to track down the renowned Kenzo, owner of the largest building in the area, for a special interview. My family has dreamed of constructing a building here for generations, said a tearful Kenzo, with Machamp by his side. Machamp had also helped with the construction. Read on for the interview covering this man's remarkable life. Average reading time 4.5 hours. Holy shit. Nice try blocking me, metal debris. However, I can jump now. Shout out to my homie Magikarp. Ah. Pokopia. Thank you, Lily. Hi, Lily. I thought this game was rated 18 plus, not rated woke. Lily, who's your favorite Pokemon? Have I asked you before? I bet you it's Noivern. I'm like bat typecasting you, but I bet you it's Noivern. It's Noivern, isn't it? You haven't responded because it's Noivern and I'm right. Oh, Mareep! Look how fucking cute Mareep is. Shakes it. Excuse me. They wanted a plain chair, which I need twine for? Something else. I wanted this plain table too. So how do I get twine? It's a hard question to answer. Curious. That's a poll. I'm gonna go with Sylveon. I know your ass is lying and it's Noivern. No, I'm joking. But I don't think there are any bat Pokemon I like a lot other than Zubat. You like Zubat? That's not me saying Zubat sucks, but like Zubat's like the first annoyance Pokemon, you know what I mean? The bat Pokemon I like most is actually the Moon Legendary. Is it called Moonala? I could be wrong. Yo, I can get... Yes! Bag upgrades. Relocation kit. What's that do? Place this in front of a building, and Pokemon with the Bulldoze specialty will help you relocate it. Oh, you can just move a whole fucking building. Cool. And you can blow up a whole building. Cool. Sand Den kits. Yo, I gotta put some of them on the beach for, like, Krabby. Right, how do I make twine then? It's twine. It's so dark. Are you complaining, Meowth? Because I can just, you know, I can reflood your house if you want me to. Hey, Ditto, can I ask you something? Does this town seem dark to you? Like, weirdly dark all the time? Day and night? Yeah, it's pretty dark. Right? Don't get me wrong, I like the dark, but I don't like it being this dark all the time. Kinda brings me down, you know? Now that I think about it, human houses look bright even at night, but my little shack's still pretty dark. How do you think I could brighten it up? Get a light source? Like a mushroom lamp or something. Those things are bright and cool looking. Can you help me out, Ditto? Can you make me some mushroom lamps and put them in my shack? Fucking... Fine, jeez. Be awesome if you could spruce up my shack with 2 mushroom lamps. I bet that'll make it nice and bright like a human house. So fucking needy, oh my god. Oh, we didn't make a Farfetched's house. We need to make sure we do that as well. We need mushrooms. Do we have any mushrooms? We don't. We should go find some. But first, let's go make Farfetched's house. Boing, boing, boing. So if I stack boxes on a cart like this, Mr. Farfetch will spawn. There was some places where I... Oh, that's not twine. Dang it. I love that they force you to make the bridges as well, because you can't actually, you can't swim. You can spam jump, but like, you can't swim. If you spend too long in deep water, you spawn out. So I'm incentivized to make the bridges. This game's so cute. This game's so cute. This fucking, it cooks. Which house did I nearly rob that almost had the stuff I was looking for? Gym first aid Hitmontop. So I have a question. If I like, so for example, Hitmontop's habitat, right? Shit. Hitmontop's habitat was this: gym, first aid, the punching bag, and the first aid kit on a table. Is that only available in the beach area, or can I build that in the first area and Hitmontop will spawn there? I may as well bring these with me rather than wait to find the chair I need. Spider web. Can I cut a spider web into twine? Sometimes my genius astounds even me. Must be for a glossy awning. Excuse me, that one snuck up on me, sorry. Oh, you have a chair I could steal as well. Yoink. I need that. Okay, so it wants a menu board, a table, a chair, and then it wants food on the table. A tantalizing restaurant. Dishes on a table, there's even a menu, so it's like being in a restaurant. And that'll bring Paw Me over eventually. Wonder if there's any other habitats we can make whilst we wait. Changing. Large luggage carrier. We can... After Farfetch spawns, we can make him homeless to spawn in a to spawn in a different Pokemon. Seaweed restores some PP when eaten. This has to be used for a habitat of some sort. Now you're talking like a real landlord. Yeah, make him homeless, move someone else in. Only because I don't know if there's another cart anywhere else. I also really want to build to the SSN and see what's going on over there. I know they're probably gonna have a quest to tell me to do it, but I want to do it. I kind of want to do it now. Did I put all my blocks away? I did. I'll just use bricks for now. The change in aesthetic won't bother me. It won't bother me. It bothers me. It bothers me immensely. One plain closet. Well, that's what Minchino needed. Makoita, tall shaded yellow tall grass. Oh, is that how I change the color of like? Cause I got a pink tall grass habitat unlocked before as well, and I was like, how do I get pink tall grass? Maybe is that what Smeargle and Pawmi are gonna do for me? Must be for utility pole. Sounds like a big generator. Unmasking the true Lieutenant Surge has been added to your human records. Lieutenant Surge. Lieutenant Surge, gym leader of the Vermilion City Gym, may look intimidating, but you might be surprised by the gentler side he shows when he's with his beloved Pokemon. December's special edition of Gym Leader Monthly will focus on Lieutenant Surge, the Lightning Lieutenant. You'll see him in a whole new light. Okay, now, we found the Misty version of this magazine in the first town, which leads me to believe maybe the first town is Cerulean. Do I have his fuck-ass army outfit? Hell yeah. He's even got a Ditto face on the belt. Yes. I can make it. What is swimming if not jumping multiple times? Maybe the new person will be better, be willing to pay more. Yes, good. 5 Pokemetal ingots. You know what? Not so wrong. Rare Kita W. Wonder who lives here. Interact with the doll on the... Oh, I didn't mean to do this. I just wanted to pick it up. Interact with the doll on the ground to summon Drifloon. If you ever want to go to any Dream Island, call Drifloon using a doll. Oh, neat. You don't have to take a doll to Drifloon. You can just put a doll on the floor. Well, I've got 2 Eevee dolls. I don't need that many. The Pokemon fan... This is the Pokemon fan club building! Oh, they had a fucking... They had an Eevee doll and a Pikachu doll next to each other, didn't they? Like the little sprites next to the big sofa. Perfect NL cadence, thank you. Wow. Yo, that sofa looks nice. I'm having that for my house. Taking that home. It looks exactly like the ones on the SSN. I just love the idea of Ditto just being this post-apocalyptic looter. He just has a nice home wherever he is, and he just walks around going, oh fuck, whoa, that looks nice, I'm having that. Taking that home. I love the look of that one. I don't know why Ditto's a cockney geezer, but he is. Fucking hell. Irie! I can't wait to get Corphish, man. I can't wait to get the DLC. Irie, who's your favorite Pokemon? I don't think I know, actually. Ditto 73, he hates his wife. Whoa, nice. Living here would be so... nice. Hello, Paul me, you big chud. Oh, hi, nice to meet you. There are so many things around here. Oh, it's Paul Mo, not Paul me. I've never seen before. It makes my walks really exciting. It's so fun wandering around unfamiliar places. It's like a mini adventure. Want to join me sometime? Charmeleon and Moile. Of course it's Moile, actually. That's so on brand for you. Big mouth. Generates crush. Okay, so it seems like all I keep calling them lightning types just because their symbol's a little lightning bolt. All electric types seem to have the generate thing. Who had crush? Someone back in Withered Wasteland had crush. It wasn't Gulpin, it was someone else. Look at this. Berry. Oh, that's a leper berry. Make me some paint. Make me this much paint. There's something like this is perfect fence sitter ass conversation, like perfect fence sitter ass statement, yeah. But there's something that's really nice about both VTubers who have their favorite Pokemon or favorite like fuck ass creature be on brand for them. So like Irie having Moile. But there's also something really sweet about their favorite being absolutely nothing associated with them. Like, if we're using the first example, you would see me and go, oh, he must like Deerling, or Sourcebuck, or Shaman, or something grass type, and it's like, no, my favorite is the fucking, the lobster chud. Nothing to do with what I am or how I look, I just think he's funny. Who the fuck are you? Same empty face. Bro, his face makes me laugh so much. What the hell is this? It's a Snorlax, but he's fast asleep. Hey, buddy. He's even doing the... You found Tiga. Wake up! Oh. I don't have a cut-based Pokemon, otherwise I would build this walkway so fucking fast. Should I just swim there? Should I just do my stupid swim? I'm gonna do my stupid swim. What is swimming if not jumping underwater? Eskel Santa, thank you for the redeem. I will take a little sip. Right meow. It's so loud as well, I don't care, I must swim. Perfect. Yes, SN. Must be for a plain bed. Yeah, somebody wanted these boxes stacked on top of a cart. I forgot who it was, though. There's plenty of lumber lying up. Oh, okay, never mind. Let's pick up the whole stairs. Stylish steps. This feeds back into my theory of Ditto just being a post-apocalyptic looter. He rocked up to the ship and was like, yo, them stairs look nice, gonna have them for my house. I'm gonna take them home. Fucking hell, look at these doors. I'm having that, it's going in my house. And the other one. Nice. Oh, you can cut the cloth into twine. It's like the bits of lumber that are hanging around. Gotcha. Ditto would visit a there's a Rick and Morty bit where someone does that. It's one of their stupid improv episodes and one of like the TV shows that they watch. It's just some guy who steals stuff and he just shoves like a whole desk in his pocket just like Ditto does. I think that's where I'm getting the mental image from. Fucking hell, what's down here? Is that more doors? I'm gonna have one of them for my house. 2 cash registers, yes! Cash money. Oh, it's the kitchens where you could fight the chefs and that. Wow. The burglar in The Sims stealing my fridge in his back pocket at 3 AM. Yeah, exactly. You buying a nice vending machine for your Sims house, the burglar at 3 AM just... Wow. There's something... I'm having that TV. There's something oddly, like, nostalgic about being on a wrecked out version of the SSN and just remembering, like, all the Pokemon battles in people's rooms. I don't know whether that's just me, though, but, like... Oh, there's probably people who restored this to its glory, right? They filled out all the gaps, they connected the electricity. They certainly didn't steal the doors and take them home. It even has a generator inside. We can restore it to its former glory. Sailor Dylan's diary. The sea is really rough today. The ship keeps swaying back and forth, and swaying and swaying. It's all I can do to write in this diary right now, but... I don't feel so good. I might not be able to write much more. Absolutely despise going through the first and second gen games. I don't know, like, a lot of it is... like, a lot of the whole, like, Gen 1 nostalgia obviously does come from, like, rose-tinted glasses of being a kid, playing Pokemon via streetlights when you're in the car and shit like that. But I don't know, it's just... seeing this kind of stuff just reminds me of it all. It's nice. It's nice. Diamond and Pearl, though, with secret bases, that shit was my jam. I almost don't want to break any of it in case, like...
Hi, hello,
Oh my god,
hi,
KT!
Raiders.
Oh my god, the whole gang's here. Taste the rainbow! Hi, KT, and hi everyone from KT's.
Hi,
Everyone's
hi,
here!
Raiders.
Oh shit, were you guys playing together? Hi, Mio Streak. Hello, hello. Hi everyone, for those that don't know me, hi, my name is Kita, I am a Dear Spirit variety VTuber, and I just play things that I think are cool, pretty much. I play franchises I've missed, I play indie game, hidden gems that I think more people should experience, and I play big games like Pokopia, which I kind of missed the boat on the first time, so I'm exploring for the first time right meow. It's been really fun. I'm just kind of walking around like the desolate areas and just taking things in, rather than actually crafting and such, but it's nice. It's a nice cozy game. Thank you all for joining me, for raiding in. How was your game? How was Peak? Has you guys been enjoying the final chapter, the final patch? I need to play it myself, to be honest. Wow, the new update's fun. Hell yeah. Aggro Crab makes such nice games, I gotta be fair. If you, like, they're one half of the team, it's Aggro Crab and Sandfall. Even Sandfall make great games as well, even though I am more inclined with Aggro Crab stuff. But they all make really great games. They made Going Under, which is a roguelike about failing startup tech companies and such. It's like a really good parody on that kind of culture. They made Crash Out Crew, which is a fun forklift driving game. I'm having that TV, that's mine. They made all sorts. Like, they make great games, honestly. Both the teams behind Peak, they make great stuff. Poker Life Dev Diary number 3. I had a truly surprising experience today. Someone from an influential foundation in another region visited us and offered to back our efforts here. This foundation is dedicated to Pokemon care and conservation, and they have promised to provide us with everything we need. I cannot think of a more perfect collaborator to join our cause. With their support, I may finally be able to realize the dream I've had for ages. My dream to foster a society in which the majority of people, not only my team, are invested in creating comfortable environments for Pokemon and humans to live in. That goal always seemed far too lofty and out of reach, but I believe it has now entered the realm of possibility with the strong support the Foundation has promised us. But yeah, like this area I'm exploring, it's what's left of the SS Anne from Vermilion City. The second area, straight away they're like, "Oh, you're in Vermilion City, by the way," and I'm like, "Whoa, cool." And I'm like freaking the heck out about it. And then I'm like, there's no way this is Vermilion City, right? And literally as I say that, I pan the camera to the left and there's this giant ship just waiting. Ow. Fell to the bottom. I like the update, but my god, the stress. Peak is so much fun when it's stressful. It's also a lot of fun when you are the only person that's stressed and everyone else is just kind of dicking around. Shout out to my boy Myrmidon, who is the only person that's stressed whenever we're playing together, and I'm just like, it's like the meme video of that guy playing a game and he's like beating the shit out of his desk, pressing his buttons furiously while sweating, and then it pans to another guy who's just singing Payphone by Maroon 5. I'm the guy singing Payphone and Don is just stressed out of his mind. Yes, CDs. I love Don so much because it's so funny for stream, but god, do I feel for him? Yeah. Sometimes you also want to win the game you're playing, I understand. Peak is the one time that Don breaks out of his funny suit character, for better and worse. Like, I do feel sorry for him because I know he just wants to win as well, but at the same time it's really funny to just watch him kind of lose his shit. The joys of silently rage-baiting your friends. I have to restore this ship to its former glory. Sometimes you don't want to be murdered by Nail, but it never happens. Nail only wants to murder you so you could raise your body as a skeleton anyway. My god, they have like a spot for a pool and everything. And a second energy generator. Is that another energy generator? It is. But yeah, there's Vermilion City. Wow, it's shocking how big the areas are in this game. I know I'm like traversing without actually using the sprint or anything like that, but it's mad just how big it is. Like, not to be the guy who hates on the Pokemon Company, but I'm 100% going to be that guy, by the way. But like, there was a time where games like this, you would never have thought that they'd be possible. Simply because you didn't know if the Pokemon Company gave enough of a shit to make them a reality. And then when you actually play them, you're like, damn, okay, they cooked. I'll hold my hand up, I'll say it. I bet you there's some psychopath that has pulled the entirety of the SS Anne out of this area and then rebuilt it somewhere else. Because creative cozy games like this, like, you know, where you can do the whole block by block placement a la Minecraft, they bring out some absolute demons in terms of people's creativity. Like, they just be making straight up bullshit, honestly. And you watch them do it and you're like, how the fuck did you do any of that? I've seen insane builds this game. I'm scared to see what people have built, to be honest. I haven't looked because I have a feeling if I look, I'll get really sad and depressed and disheartened that I can't make it myself. But it would be cool. I can only imagine. And they'll be the type of creators to be like, hey guys, here's a quick 5-hour build for a beginner. And it's like, what? Someone moving the entire SSN to the top of a random mountain one block at a time. And as always with these types of channels and creators who do this thing, the only one question you can ask is, why? And the only answer you'll get is, funny. Oh, this is the helm. This is where El Capitan was. You can tell by the steering wheel in this book, which is going to give me lore about how the captain was here. You may notice that the SSN is a bit different this year. The cruise route has been updated to bring new experiences to our customers. Wouldn't you like to take a leisurely tour around the world on a luxury cruise ship? For more information, please call the following. Whoa. Yar. Hello, sailor. No, I like my fuck-ass army outfit, thank you. When I rebuild the SSN, I will change into a sailor. When I move the SSN one block at a time to the top of a mountain, I will become a sailor. And not only that, like, again, like, I'm kind of glazing the game here, and I don't care because it's been a really fun experience. It's shocking just how much there is, if that makes sense. Like, okay, it's the SSN. How big do you make the SSN? Turns out you can make it pretty fucking big. How many floors do you put in? How much do you include from the original Pokemon 1 game? Do you include the kitchens? Do you include all the rooms? Then you add in all the extra personal touches, like a dance floor on the top floor, like there's celebrations with balloons on the middle floor. There's just so much stuff. I already know there's some shit on top, and I want to go have a look at it. Go, my stack of sand. See, now if I was a dev, I would hide something up here. But I have been wrong before. Oh, wrong button. I've said it tons before, but I'm just shocked at the immense scale of the game. Wait a goddamn minute, who taught this ditto how to read? True. Like, there's the Pokemon fan club building, like where the red square is covering now, like that bit there. One of these buildings must have been the gym if this is Vermilion City. The Pokemon Center's just over there somewhere. There's the lighthouse. And every map is like this? Like, it's crazy. Okay, well, if you're not gonna hide loot at the top of this thing, you're gonna hide loot in this thing. Trust me, I'm a loot expert. I can sniff these things out. And I've never been wrong once in my life. Recipe for the ship's wheel. We have ad breaks coming up in 2.5 minutes. I'm just gonna play through it though, because we're kind of just walking around aimlessly a little bit. So there's nothing to really miss. So don't worry if you see some ads and go, wait a minute, Kita hasn't stopped yet. It's just exploring for now. I don't remember this building though. Oh, I drowned? I didn't drown when I made it, when I went to the, when I covered that distance. Did I not jump enough? Try again. Yeah, easy peasy. Cheeky little beach house. Oh, it's like a little seaside beach restaurant. Cute. Having that light though, that's mine. Vermilion City theme. Wow. When they make being hella chill illegal, this place is going to be a haven for criminals. This game's so chill and cozy. It really is, and the best part is I'm not even doing, like, the actual gameplay, if that makes sense. Like, this is just a new map, so I'm just running around in circles exploring what it has to offer. I haven't built anything, I've met hardly any Pokemon. I'm just looking. I'm just looking and perceiving things. I want this game so bad. I'd honestly recommend it. Like, it's amazing. But I don't have a Switch 2. No. In due time, in due time. It's not going anywhere. Can get it eventually, TM. Waiting for the Zelda one to come out. There's going to be a Zelda Switch 2? Hell yeah. Hacker's Confessions. Ooh la la. Really, Kita? Yeah, this is kind of Kita. Game is peak. Visit my island one day. I would be happy to. I haven't even turned my Switch's online capabilities on. Besides, like, the store. I doubt anyone will ever read this, but the memories of my experiences are too much to bear alone, so I've decided to confide it in this diary. That's another thing as well, sorry, before I continue reading this. The lore that gets left behind is like, a lot of it is quite cutesy and like quite like, oh, it's a reference to this trainer from the Kanto region. It's a reference to this gym. Remember Team Rocket? Teehee, isn't that cute? And then now and then you read a bit of lore that's like, I don't remember that. What the fuck's going on here? Like, they've mentioned human evacuations, somebody leaving their Pokemon behind in a PC for the first time before they have to leave forever, and now something about a nameless hacker. Like, what the fuck? So, like, in between all these comfy, cozy things about like, that's just this beautiful, idyllic world that's been left behind that you need to rebuild, there's this sprinkling of, like, maybe something not as comfy cozy happened here. And it does kind of, like, keep you on a tiny fish hook and just pulls at you every now and then. It's really nice. I like how I'm poor, and then this in-game note is like, I already have more than enough money. Broke bitches, communal circle handshake. I doubt anyone ever... I'm a nameless hacker. I infiltrate the networks of huge corporations, steal their secrets, and sell them to their rivals. I already have more than enough money, but it's fun peering behind the scenes, so it's almost like a hobby for me. I donate all the money I don't use to things like Pokemon conservation groups. Ever since I was a kid, I've liked computers and Pokemon more than people. Bro, you need a diagnosis. That's what you need. God. Right on the rock. Oh, it's Bill. Oh, it might be Bill. I didn't even think of that. At what points after the events of Red and Blue did the apocalypse happen? That's what I'm saying. Like, obviously something happened for Vermilion City to be in such a state. I see a cave. I want to go in that cave next. But I don't think my fuck-ass swimming technique can take me over there. Also, there's an underwater cave. You won't go in cave. Was Bill rich? Bro invented the PC storage system. If he patented that shit, he was rich as hell. Can you break this sea rock? Everyone kept copying his IP. Ah, no. Thank you. Isn't the cave by Vermilion the Champion's Cave? Hey, you know more than me. I didn't know anything about no Champion's Cave. Is that what this is meant to be? No, I would like to jump around this, please. Oh, whatever. Thank you. It's like my memories are few and far between with Pokemon. I'm not the biggest Pokemon guy. But I know a few things. He knows a thing or two. I'm dead. I want to live! Okay, let's leave this place. If I had to guess, I'm gonna unlock Surf eventually, because they would not give me an area like this and then give me no way to traverse it. There's no way, right? Depends which area you visit, probably. I can teleport, by the way, to like where my home is, so I was never like soft locked there, but it's always fun to just struggle your way out of things. I'm never taking the easy way out. Oh, sir. I'm gonna Minecraft build my shitty towers and get out that way. Okay, the other cave was over here somewhere. The entrance was hidden by vines. It was on the side of... It was on the other side of this rock face, basically. Whoa. So I should really mine a few blocks and see if I can make my way over there. No, that's just honey. Okay, never mind. I got excited. I thought I was going to get recipes again. I think it was like down here. I don't see it. It's over there, that's why. Okay. Let's Minecraft tower our way back up then. Using the stinky grass. I have 2 pages of inventory. I'm going simple mode. When the inventory management gets a second page. Big storage box. It's stuff like that. There's nothing in there besides a little reward for me for exploring, but like you can draw your own conclusions. Like, was someone in here? You can make up your own little stories. Ow. Ow. Frick. Okay, Pormy's done with our red paint, so let's actually go back to gameplay rather than just exploring. Pormy's gonna teach me how to paint things red as soon as I jump in this water. Keep smashing A, I'm smashing. Yes! Trait recipe. Sorry, are you pooing? Made something else that's nice too, I think anyway. Here you go. 15 bowls of white paint. Ooh la la, thank you. Alright, Smeargle. Or Smearguru. as you're called. I'm gonna sneeze, sorry, excuse me. Sorry, I'm a little sick, so I keep coughing and sneezing, and I'm got my finger on the mute button. All I wanted was to savor the sweetness of a smashed-up leper berry, such a sumptuous-sounding snack. To think it would turn into paint instead! Oh, sweet tragedy! I suppose this is fate telling me to paint more, and paint I shall. Inspiration, thou art with me. I cast my aching hunger upon the wind. My brush need only taste the canvas. I yearn to paint. Right, man, relax. Can't win against fate. So be it. I shall use this to paint something spectacular. But what canvas is worthy of being painted by my new dynamic muse? Oh, the choices. Certain items and houses. You just need the item or house in question, along with some paint. Okay. The nearby side table and planes tool are great candidates for painting. Hey, poor me, I have to make you homeless. Where'd it go? Never mind that. Bless you, thank you. It's darker than usual because of all those clouds. There's something kind of calming about it. Oh, he could have painted other stuff? Oops. That's fine. Oh, red paint, white paint, red paint, blue paint, yellow paint, green paint. My gosh. Me when a guy puts my house in his pocket, where'd it go? You look so sad too. Whoopsie. Okay, but any Pokemon with the paint thing can do this. Blessed be the artist, beloved by the very fates themselves. Behold my captivating masterpiece. Ah, sweet taste of a project most delightful. If you ever wish to witness another earth-shattering marvel, well, you know who to call. What now? You can bring Smearguru to stuff you can't carry, like a house, and ask them to paint it a different colour. Okay. What quest do you want now, sir? Don't think I haven't noticed, Kita. I'm talking about that little twinkle in your eye as you gaze upon my artistic wonders. What say you, Kita? Ready to admit your desire to become my disciple? Okay. Yes, yes, I see right through you. Ah, what a wonderfully wicked feeling it is, to be the one to inspire other Pokemon to walk the bittersweet path we call artistry. Oh, sorry, got a little carried away. First time I've ever had an artist friend, you know. In any case, from this day forward, you are my disciple, Kita. And now I shall teach you my special recipe for paint balloons. Paint balloons? Use those to paint things whatever color you like. Try and change the color of something now, Kita. Let your creativity color the world. Sorry about that, man. You can have your house back now. Bro, get the fuck away from me. Lugia! Ho-Ho was in the Withered Wastelands. This is gonna be really funny. I'm gonna spit paint all over this guy. No, it's not look at this. How do I use a paint balloon? My favorite legendary? Got big ol' hands. I love his big stupid wing hands. Cute. Wait, I think I have to craft a paint balloon. Don't you diss his hands? They are silly, but I like them. It's good silly. It's good silly. He's dropping something. Ho-Ho dropped a magical feather you had to breathe water on to put out. I wonder what Lugia is dropping. Very windy. It's fucking windy. The wind is too strong for you to get any closer. Is there a move that could cut through it? Okay, I don't think that should work how it did, but okay. Paint balloons. Certain Pokemon find their odor irresistible. Garbage bags. Garbage bin. This trash can is big enough that a Pokemon could probably... I have to be able to make Trubbish, surely. Stinky. Paint balloon, here we go. He's so chubby. How do they manage to make Lugia seem menacing? I know, he's such a fat chud. Lovingly. The term fat chud has lost all meaning to me, man. I just use it to describe things I like nowadays. Small recipes. He's not fat, he's cool. He is cool, I'm sorry. Hiya! Neat. Quest complete, sir. So you managed to utilize a paint balloon. You're pretty quick on the uptake. You're not on my level yet. But what a marvelous first attempt at artistic brilliance. The master can't be outdone by the student, you know. Behold my glorious new painting technique. I can now paint patterns. Let my genius talent blaze the trail for you. Together we shall sink into the very core of art itself. Paint pattern for me, Chud. Is it like one part? No, how do I make you do patterns? Coming to visit me deep in the Ark Lore? Maybe Smear Guru will. Kita, my dearest disciple, this is the end for me. What happened? This is the worst, most awful, exceedingly miserable slump of all time. I can't think of a single new idea. Is there not one road left that leads to innovation? I'm finished. Kaput. I'm a total hack. I am not worthy to call myself an artist. My mind grows more tangled than Tangrowth's mane. I am sorry that I am such a worthless, washed-up teacher, Kita. Paints two things, dies. I need something that can shock this paltry talent of mine back to life. Have you any ideas? Times of trouble, one should look to the wisdom of the old masters, eh? Something old. Something old. Something that makes you feel the romance of ages past. Fossil. A fossil? Could the answer really be a plain old fossil? No, I must chase after any potential ray of hope. Kita, I'm begging you, please bring me a fossil.
New follower.
93 Key, thank you for the follow. I have tons of fossils back home in Withered Wasteland, but none here. I like how covered in paint Smeargle is. Me too. He also has one of the he also has a unique name. He's called Smear Guru. Like how Tangrowth is called Professor Tangrowth and stuff like that. There's also that fat green chud, but I have no idea how to wake him up. I mean, it's Snorlax, maybe he wants food. Nope. If Smeargle secretes paint from his tail like the Pokedex suggests, does that mean Smeargle paints with piss? I don't know, man, probably. Mosslax, is that what he's called? I need some of these for a quest. Is that sand? No, it's just stinky water. Where's this coming from? In here, apparently. Normally you can follow these little springs to little caves and they'll have like loot and shit inside. I'm gonna sneeze again, excuse me. Sorry. My apologies. Shit. Recipe for a chic table. La. More punch rock. Is it another Pokemon that likes farming? A dock. Marill! You can make Marill! Okay, so it needs... I mean, you just make a powered dock, surely. If I press X, it'll show me the details, right? Walkway, ocean water, streetlight, any powered. Ocean. Dawn has single-handedly changed my perception of the words ocean and man, if I'm being honest. Can I suck them all up? No, I gotta pick them manually. Ocean man. The Team Rocket hideout back in Withered Wasteland wants tomato. So I will take these back there. I think it also wants beans. What the fuck? It wants beans, tomatoes, and wheat, but I haven't seen anything that could indicate me growing some wheat. Do I have any seeds on me? I may as well plant new stuff here. Well, not flowers. I don't want to plant flowers here. Punch rock. Where does this punch rock lead? It leads out to the ocean. Plate. On a birdhouse? Just make a habitat? No, okay. Looks like a nice place. As far-fetched. Far-fetched? Ah, an intruder in my territory. Yo, you after my leak? Is it about my cube? Point, dear man. Hello, Errol then. How you doing, sir? Hope you're having a good night, day, time zone. My faithful's leak been with me for years. There's no way I'll hand it over without a fight. On guard and stuff, yo. Oh, you're, not here to steal my leak. My bad, yo. Is this about my cube? Sorry. Slipping in stupid Futurama or Simpsons jokes every stream is definitely me. Your car has been impounded. You have 20 minutes to collect your car. You have 10 minutes. Your car has been crushed into a cube. You have 10 minutes to collect your cube. Hello, Mr. Burns' office. Is it about my cube? When you showed up the other day, I had a flashback to Markiplier playing Faith. Demon! Back, demon! Oh, it's just a deer. Away, demon! Hello, everybody. My name is Markiplier. Today we're playing Pokopia. Okay, Mr. Burns, what's your first name? I don't know! That's one of the best scenes ever, is when he's trying to, like, commit fraud using Mr. Burns' name. I'm so good at being alive, I just choked on my own saliva. Hell yeah, dude. Hello, my name is Mr. Burns. Well, that's a relief, but I'm feeling kind of hungry after all that excitement. Oh, this leek's looking super tasty right now. It always walks about with a plant stalk clamped in its beak. The stalk is used for building its nest. Oh, he can chop and he can build. Yo, man of many talents. Chop my nefarious logs. Meets a Pokemon, becomes friends, immediately puts him to work. What should I do? What's wrong, Gloom? Something I wanted to ask you. Do you think you could help me out? Sure. My home could really use a wooden bed. Alright, man. I got you. In blue, Farfetch was my HM slave because he could cut and fly. A Pokemon as dapper and cool as Farfetch reduced to an HM slave? That makes me sad. He deserves better. Gloom hasn't slept on a bed in years. You guys, stop being so funny. Gloom wanted a wooden bed. I could make one of those. I'm back and Kita's still alive. Let's go. Oh my god, hi Kieran. And Meowth wanted a lamp. He wanted a few lamps, so we'll make 3. So I don't want to play a Pokemon again, but which one? Any of them that has Corphish is my suggestion. Solo nighttime strollers, beware, has been added to your human records. Recently there have been many reports of people going missing after walking home alone at night. We spoke with a person we'll call M who managed to escape in the nick of time. Someone was waving their hand at me from down the street. I ran away immediately. I think that's what saved me. Several survivors have speculated that these disappearances may be the work of a ghost Ghost? You learned the goodbye emote. As though people were saying goodbye to this mortal plane after being killed by this person. Roast? Bird revel, lots of luck. Like, what did you say, man? Hi Peachel, thank you for the streamer care package. I did take a little sippy. I promise. Hey man, you said you wanted a lamp? Lamp. Lamp. Does that make you happier, sir? Does that make you happier, Coco Pimento? Nice! Those mushroom lamps brighten my shack right up. Thanks a bunch, Ditto. Wow, you can do anything! It really does look quite nice. There's something so calming about a bit of light. For other Pokemon too? Pokemon all have different individual quirks, you know. So I'm sure there are some that prefer the dark. But this place was so dark, even Meowth found it too gloomy. If you keep adding more lights to the area, it's sure to please other Pokemon too. And I suspect humans are the same in that regard. After all, when the humans were still around, the towns were brighter than this, even at night. Alright, that's Coco. Yeah, Coco is totally Meowth. Look at all that mud!
Sometimes I go to Costco and get me a whole rotisserie chicken. Then I eat it in my car instead of the break room at Team Rocket Warehouse. Then I throw the bones at James. Nyah!
Ouch, Meowth, you fucking dick. I made the same joke earlier, but more people are here now, so I'm making it again.
Oh, Ditto, you got a sec? My home's way brighter thanks to you, and I'm really happy about that. But it's also shed some light on a brand new problem. These big steaming piles of toads. Look at this. See all that nasty mud? My shack's surrounded by it. Yuck. There's no way I can clean up this mess with my claws, and I don't know what else to do with toads. Yeah, exactly, TOIDS. I know someone who's real good at getting rid of stubborn toads like this. But I got no clue where they went. They used to live somewhere like this, though.
Whoever they are, they're your new roommates, so get comfy.
Fucking Piplup! Fucking shaking.
So cute emote on his soft little baby-like head.
Be blob.
No, not leafage, I want rototiller. I pick up the grass. I put the grass down. Have you seen the Piplup song? I have not. Oh yeah, that's a question I had. Kieran, you can tell me. You've played a fair amount of this game. So, Piplup requires yellow tall grass. Can I make yellow tall grass in Withered Wasteland using paint balloons and have a Piplup there? Or is it only in this area that Piplup will spawn? Piplup is Pochama in Japanese, that's cute. You can carry this specific grass if you rototiller it, I think. Yes! It's like you can, so Pokemon aren't like locked to specific zones. You're not Piplup, who the fuck are you? You're Spinarak. Oh wow, this is the perfect... What the fuck is he doing in the background? He just started jacking off? I just saw him move his hand behind the mud pile. I don't know what the fuck he's doing. What the fuck are you doing over there? This is the perfect place for spinning my web. Wait, you're saying you made this? That's amazing. I really, really like it here. Please come play with me whenever you want. You said it was Coco, not biking? Oh my god, my man's catching strays. With threads from its mouth, it fashions sturdy webs that won't break even if you set a rock on them. Okay, I mean, you weren't supposed to move in, but alright, man. Okay, no, he's clapping. Alright. What's up?
Here you go, Ditto. Maybe this will help with something.
It's a stick. Spinarak's cute. They even make the spooky bug Pokemon cute.
Makoita!
Us!
What a nice place. I really like it. And you made it for me?
Oh, I don't know why I'm making him Hispanic.
I'll keep training so I can help out next time you make something, yo.
Makoita strikes me as a building type. He has to be, right? It toughens up by slamming into thick trees over and over again. It gains a sturdy body and dauntless spirit.
My sumo spirit!
He's bulldoze and build. Okay. Oh, a new recipe.
Recipe for a mug! Yes!
I wonder if I can just repeat the same habitats that I have in my other areas, but because the grass in this place is yellow, it'll be something different. So, excuse me, sorry. So for example, if Squirtle's habitat was 4 bits of grass by a body of water. Does that mean I can do yellow grass by a body of water? Hydrated yellow tall grass. It certainly can. Streamer care package. I think I'm out of drink. I am out of drink. Oh, hydrated yellow tall grass was Piplup. My apologies, Spinnerack. You can move in wherever you like. Oh, it's humid here. Yeah, Bulbasaur asked me to do that. My home's nice and humid now. It's so refreshing. Let's get this place humid. Time to get more drink, but I can't. It's not ad break time. Is he gonna come out the water? Squad! Look at him, he's so baby. Beep, beep. Who are you? Why'd you look funny? Isn't it hard to swim like that? Oh, the way he's holding his head like him have headache. Oh, I get it. You're better at walking, aren't you? I like swimming better than walking myself. I hope we can swim together sometime. Holds his soft baby-like head and throws him at a wall. A Paul Walker, it often falls down. Paul Walker is another guy from Fast and Furious. It's not ad break time, it's time to get more drink. Okay, I'll be like 2 seconds. I'm gonna go get a can of soda, a little treat. I'll be 2 seconds.
Hello, hi, Raiders.
Ah, my chat yelled at me to get a drink. Hello. What's going on? Hi, Toys. Hello. Hello, Toys' stream. My name is Guitar. I'm a DS Spirit Variety VTuber. And I play games I think are cool, and games that I missed. I missed most of Pokopia when it came out, so now I'm playing it for the first time. How was your stream? How was art? Were you doing... You appeared to disappear as I was setting off the raid? Yeah, I was just getting a drink. Errol yelled at me, get a drink. I didn't get a soda, I'm a good boy. I got water. Delicious water. Oh. Luna is taking shape. I was about to ask, are you working on Luna? I picked up my Xbox pad, not my Switch pad. Whoopsie. He's so wet, let's get this place humid. I sure do love cleaning. He's just like me for real. You want to clear off that stubborn mud? That's the kind of thing I'm good at. I'd love to help. Lead the way to the mud. Spray the mud with bubbles. Once the mud is covered in bubbles, you can wash it all off with a water gun. Oh. There, I've got the mud all bubbled up. Now just spray it with water and it should wash right away. I was kind of hoping you would teach me a move to do it. I don't want to rely on you, Blup. Why don't we clean up all the mud now? It'll go real quick if we work together. Well, I can't argue with that. Can you jump up and down? You can. Some Pokemon can't. Mud. Bubble it. Piplup, you're cool for the cleaning and all, but you got some weird opinions about the moon landing, man, so... Piplup's just there like, I'm just saying that, like, you know, it shouldn't have been blowing in the wind. What wind was there to blow up there? I'm just saying, brother. Okay, this seems like an offline task. Is building a bridge to every walkable part of the island, and then walking around it with Piplup. This is an off-stream task. Okay, or not, or you could just... Whatever, man. Terry joins your party against your will type beat. It all comes back to Waka posting. Okay, actually, to be fair, whenever I say my gaming sin, it turns out I have a lot more gaming sins than I realized. And one of my gaming sins is that I don't think I've played a Final Fantasy game through to completion. So when people are on about Waka and like Tidus and stuff like that, I know who the characters are. I couldn't tell you a damn thing about them because I don't even know what game they're from. I don't think I've played that Final Fantasy. I haven't even played a Final Fantasy? Yeah, no, that's what I mean. I feel like I'm not saying you have to play them, but I feel like certain big franchises, like, it's worth giving them a go, no matter how you do it. I only watched Nura and Vel play 10, same. It's all clean now. Yeah. No, don't worry, people. We're working together. I just want that Pokeball, big dog. I've only played 14. If I tell you guys which one I played the most of, do you promise not to make fun of me? You have to promise. Is it Mystic Quest? It's not. It's something far worse. It's a ROM hack of... It's a ROM hack of Final Fantasy VI, but all of the characters and sprites are replaced with My Little Pony characters. And I played it during the peak of my My Little Pony enjoyment. You're right, that's much worse. Kefka became Discord. Jesus Christ. Seashore flowers, gotcha. He's playing right now on his 4th monitor, it's true. That's right. To be fair, there's a lot of franchises that I've never played, and I think slowly being a streamer and watching friends and oomfies become streamers has made me realize that. So like, I've never played a Metroid game through to completion. I've never played Devil May Cry, as Toys mentioned. Final Fantasy is another one. There's just tons of stuff that I've never played, and I realize that I'm losing some very sick gamer cred score by not having played these games. FF1 is really nice, sweet and short. I have a group of IRLs who have spent the majority of this year, slowly but surely, because they're all like working and have jobs and shit. They're all going through the Final Fantasy series together. So in January they started Final Fantasy 1, played that together like as much as they can, so basically playing the game separately but at the same time and talking to each other about their experiences. And then doing the same with 2, 3, 4 and so on. They played a little bit of the MMO. I think they're on like Final Fantasy 9 or 10 by now. But that's something kind of cool, and something I would like to take part in if I had a little bit more time myself. Because it's very,
It's very reminiscent of shit I used to do when I was a kid. The amount of times I would say to my friends during the Xbox 360 days, I would say shit like, hey, do you guys want to play Fallout together? And we would start a new like Fallout 3 or Fallout New Vegas file and just play together and tell each other our builds, what quests we were doing, that kind of shit, but just in an Xbox Live party chat. It was very reminiscent on that and like made me think, damn, I miss those days. Not to be a little upset, but now we all have jobs and shit. Yeah, it is a bit like bittersweet, but you gotta take it for what it is. I want that Lugia feather as well. My brother did bets to make me play cool old games like beating Zelda 1 for GTA 5. Your brother is base as fuck, actually. Oh, I'm gonna get to do that. I'm gonna get to be the cool uncle. It's Lugia feather. I need to cut the wind. Does that make sense? What were people saying? I'm gonna scroll up and read every message. That sounds so divine. I wish my friend group would do that. We haven't done it in a while. It was like Xbox 360 days, but it was so much fun. It was just like a picture Fallout but comfy cozy, and that's basically what it was. A very uncomfy, uncozy game, like shooting raiders and getting jump scared by cazadors, but you're just playing with your friends and having a laugh. Really fun. I'd say it doesn't deny credit just how your gaming career has gone, as my early gaming career was a lot of tycoons and RTS that run on my PC. No, that's definitely a nicer way of putting it, to be honest. I'm a little ashamed, but not really, to admit that a lot of my gaming career was put into League of Legends and shit. And anytime I think, wow, League of Legends is a fucking stain on humanity, blah blah blah, I sure do regret playing it. At the same time, there's plenty of people in my life that I would never have met for League of Legends, for better or worse. I've met friends who became absolute enemy rat bastard people I would never speak to again, but then I've also met friends via League of Legends and I've attended their weddings. So, for better or worse, it's still an excellent game that I know hold near and dear to my heart for that reason. But that's a lot of my career. A lot of my career has been League of Legends. 3 strands of string lights. Come on, Piplup, it's us against the world, simply because you won't let me tell you to fuck off. My first games were Battletoads and Double Dragon, yo, based, handshake emoji. So I was always destined for the weird shit, beating Doc Mitchell's band held in when he didn't give us the stats, beating his head in when he didn't give us the stat spread we wanted. My brother in Christ, you decided the stat spread! Why are you beating his head in? Just answer the fucking quiz questions. What did he say fuck me for? With your action like that, and he'd drag you into some beat-em-ups. I've tried playing some beat-em-ups on stream. Well, I say some, it's more like 2. But, I think they're a lot more fun, especially on stream, to play with other people. One I tried playing was River City Girls. And don't get me wrong, River City Girls is an excellent game, but it's not fun to play or to stream alone. I don't think it's a good viewing experience to stream alone. I'm other people. I'd be down. Mareep, have you shed? Oh my god, she did shed. Yeah, like, don't get me wrong, I'm always down, but again, it's just like time zone differences, and like, if I'm honest, my streaming schedule and streaming career has always been a bit shaky and unreliable, so I'm always hesitant nowadays to make collabs with people, simply because I just don't want to let people down. But, you know, if the stars align, I'd be happy to stream, not only with you, Errol, but just like more collabs in general, to be honest. He wouldn't let me pick 2 bears high-fiving. You didn't install the mod! You motherfucker! You gotta install the mod that lets you pick 2 bears high-fiving. Also, for the record, I've always seen 2 bears high-fiving during that scene with Doc Mitchell. And I'm so glad that I'm not the only person who sees it. Because I've said it to friends and they're like, you're so full of shit, how does it look anything like that? Oh, he jumped on the stone.
There's more mud here. More mud? Go, my chud! I'm the Mud Chud. The Mud Chud sounds like some fucking Flavor of the Week villain for like, I don't know, not quite Batman. Maybe like Static Shock. Power Rangers, Power Rangers. They named the bear. Oh yeah, they did name a bear an NPC 2 bears high-fiving an Honest Hearts. You need the Wild Wasteland to see him, I think, though. Speaking of gaming sins, I also kind of haven't maybe played all of the New Vegas DLCs. I've played Dead Money about 10 times, and I've played a little bit of the others, but never through to completion. There's a lot of mud here, my chud. Blow your bubbles. Here you go. Now come over here. Old World Blues is hands down the best. I've like not a LARP on main, but I've watched several friends play through the entirety of Old World of every DLC, but I've never played them through myself. One gaming bed. Looks like I know where I'm sleeping tonight. The think tank is legit hilarious. I like the lady who's just she's like uncomfortably creepy about the human voice and calls you a teddy bear and shit. Is it Darla? Going down my wishlist on Steam and squinting at half these games and being like, the fuck even are you? I use my wishlist not as an actual wishlist, but I use it as a, I'm interested in this game, I'm gonna use the wishlist to keep an eye on it, and then maybe when it goes on sale I'll buy it. There's only a handful of games on my wishlist that I actually wish for. Speaking of, one of them is the new Star Wars XCOM game that's coming out. I say XCOM game, but it's basically Star Wars XCOM. And when that comes out, I'll probably be buying it day one and streaming it, so keep your eyes keep your eyes peeled for that, I should say. I'm interested in that. I'm seeing, like, I doom scroll Reddit a lot in work, but I don't have a Reddit account. So all the subreddits that get fed to me are just solely stuff that I search for already. So I'm getting like a lot of discussion about the XCOM, the Star Wars XCOM game at the moment, and everyone's saying it looks really good. Like all the early reviews are showing that it's good. All the early like the early looks at the game being posted by the devs and content creators who are sponsored make it look really good. Everyone's really pleased with it, which is a good sign. But you know, play the game yourself, form your own opinions and all that. Out of curiosity, can I just punch this mud away? Yes, but it'll take forever. I will eat a succulent tomato. Not even interested in making a balanced team, I just want rank and file clone troopers. I think you can get like a trooper type, but it's meant to be like fucked up blorbos across the galaxy, so like smugglers and droids and that kind of thing. So instead of having like a clone trooper, you might have an escaped clone trooper or just a smuggler. I'm gonna blob. Dude, he's blobbing out. He's posting his blorbos. All of them are named after loops. Klein, the Klein loop, Klein bottle, the bottle with one surface. 8 and 0, enough said about those two, yeah, they're numbers that are just basically loops. Dala is in the Mandala pattern, and Boros from Ouroboros, the snake eating its tail. That's fucking sick, I had no idea. The type of trivia that can only be perceived in a goated ass video game like Fallout New Vegas. Bum, 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 bum.
Yeah, I guess this stream is just exploration and yapping because Pipla won't leave me alone until I clear up all the mud. Well, that's okay, because I love him anyway. Dr. Mobius. Oh my... And the last guy is called Mobius. The fucking villain is called Mobius. The Mobius strip, of course. Brain blast. I was just doing his voice because I remembered how he sounded, and I know he sounds like a dumbass. Dr. Morbius. Bro, he's morbing. It's morbing time. Stand back, I'm mobbing. Sony, please re-release disc copies on all your games. We were too busy to buy a PS5 that day. Give me them chesto berries. Nom, 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 nom. Mobius is from the cult movie Forbidden Planet. Ah, I thought it was more like a Mobius strip. Got a cough, excuse me. I'm alive. Just about. Dr. Rose, voiced by the same guy as the Dr. Venture from the Adventure Bros, and Wild Wasteland adds a few references to this. Oh, that's cool. I don't know all the Wild Wasteland. I pogged the fuck out when I saw the Life of Brian one. Because I was way too into Monty Python as a kid. I had all the films on DVD. Would a Chesto berry work on Snorlax? Are they the wake-up berries? That's not a bad shout. No, he's zonked out. I bet you I just wake him up in a quest. I don't see any more mud, my chud. Are we done? We done, little guy? It's all clean now. Okay, alright. Working on it. Oh, here's some. Doesn't Old World Blues also have, like, the hardest enemies in the game? Like, isn't the X-58 Robo-Scorpion, doesn't have something like 25,000 health or something like that? And a damage reduction threshold of 75? It's, like, fucking ridiculous. I need to make a decision and I need your help. Oh, yes, sir. How can I help, soldier? I think he wants me to build bridges to the other parts of the island and clean the mud over there, so we will be doing that. Old game or old gun? Well, like an actual gun? You gotta remember, man, I'm British. Like, I wouldn't have access to that. So I would say old game. Old game, old game, old game. I went into Old World Blues with 800 shotgun shells and barely lasted me 20% of the DLC. I had to switch to melee. Oh. Yeah, it's choices were UFO 50 or Iron Nest Heavy Turret Simulator. Ooh, okay. I've heard excellent things about Iron Nest, but I've also heard even more excellent things about UFO 50. UFO 50 is supposedly the hidden gem tier of video game, even though a lot of people have heard about it by this point. Hidden, yeah, exactly. It's the hidden gem, like Witcher 3, man. Come on. I'm telling you, like, I had this idea earlier this year, and I still need to enact on it. I want to make long-form YouTube content where I review shitty Blorbo indie games, or just any video games, like games that people actually play, like Expedition 33, and I want to call it Le Hidden Gem. I think that'd be a fucking banger name for a series. Smart Detection Auto Mod. I can't fucking play Witcher 3. Yes, I'll allow that. The combat feels so awful. Bro, if you think Witcher 3 is awful, do not play Witcher 2, because it's everything The Witcher 3 is, yet somehow infinitely worse. do it. I might do. I've been feeling oddly motivated today, but like, the thing is with long-form YouTube content, and I don't know whether this is more of a generalist problem or a Kita problem, but I find a lot of it to be like, if I make this, who cares? You know what I mean? Like, I care, so like I still want to make it, but if no one cares enough to watch it, should I bother? Because it's the type of stuff or content that, like, either A, you've already heard so you don't want to watch it, or B, if someone else, I'm not going to be the best person to say it, so you're better off not watching me anyway. But then again, there is also a two cakes kind of thinking to be done about stuff like this. Piplup, do you want to blow your fucking bubbles? Thank you. I will watch, Giga Chad. Thank you, Onyx. Another ad is coming up, but I'm just gonna play through it, seeing as we're just cleaning mud and yapping about video games. I hope that's okay with you guys. I unironically think Witcher 1 has the most enjoyable combat in this. Should I stop? I don't know if I should stop. I don't know who's getting ads and who isn't. But I don't want people to miss conversations or miss my replies. I haven't played Witcher 1. I played Witcher 2. I think I was not into it as much. And then I tried Witcher 3 because everyone convinced me it's the best thing since sliced bread. And I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it not enough to finish it because it's like a 300-hour game. But I did enjoy what I played of it. Game might be a tiny bit loud since you were talking a little bit quieter. Okie dokie, I'm gonna turn it down a little bit more. That's just because it's late at night. It is 12 o'clock though, but I don't want to stop. Keep going a little bit more. Also, I need to remind myself to turn my desktop audio capture back up. Tundra Fossil Tail. I don't know who that is. Lovely ending for the series and books. Am I right in saying... I'm just stopping to have a drink of water, sorry. Am I right in saying that the author of the books hates the idea of the video games? Like he just despises them? Yep. My reaction was more emphatic of crap, it's half 11 when I saw it. Yeah, having days off is great. I just get to be a fat lazy chud. A pretty photo of Pokemon. Bro, that's Executor. Executor. Oddish. Executor. Oddish. Yeah, I think a lot of people are, someone else who remembers that. That's in my fucking brain permanently. That and the Magnemite one, where they slowly fill up the screen, and it's like, Mag, Might, Mag, Might, and then they fill up the whole screen, and then they, like, jump scare you by, like, zooming in, and they go, Magnemite! Dig like dig, dig like dig, Dreo, Dreo, Dreo. Yes! How could I forget the most iconic one? Dig like dig, Dreo, Dreo, Dreo. Witcher games are far less bleaker than the books. Yeah, I think a lot of people are kind of like, I'm not saying boomers, but I basically mean boomers. But they are kind of stuck in their ways as video games as an art form or narrative form. I've talked about it on stream before, but it is something that I come back to a lot. And the comedian Dara O'Brien, he has this excellent stand-up section on video games as an art form, where he basically says it's the only art form that can deny you from experiencing the rest of it if you're not good enough at experiencing it. And he uses the example of, like, imagine you're listening to a CD and suddenly you get to track 4 and a voice pops out and goes, "Quick, what's the theme of the album so far?" Or, "What drugs was the artist on when he wrote tracks 1 through 3?" And if you answer wrong, it goes, wrong, and fucking ejects the CD at you at max speed. And, like, books don't do the same thing. They go, like, well, what's the theming of this character after chapter 3? And if you go, "I don't know," it goes, wrong, and slams shut. But video games do that. And it does harken back to, like, the difficulty argument, which, like, we're not going to get into, but it does encompass it. And it's like, well, a video game could stop you from experiencing it if you don't get past a certain point. You know what I mean? So it's like, if you're not good enough at a video game, you are suddenly not allowed to experience the rest of the video game. Which does make it for a really funny argument when it comes to an interactive art form. And I think the selling point, especially to older people, that's like the barrier of entry. But for people like us who've grown up on it, it's not a barrier at all. It's just the price of admission. Your hands and fingers and dexterity is just the price of admission to experiencing it. I also say it's the biggest medium with the biggest audience that doesn't care about the quality of the medium. I think that's a little unfair. There's definitely slop games and slop movies that exist. Probably the same extent of video games, but it's a lot more prevalent with video games because, again, you're not only paying the price of admission in terms of money and currency, you're paying for it with a lot more time. There's a lot more time put into playing video games than there is, say, watching a movie or reading a book. So you don't feel as robbed if you're doing that. Or at least that's how I would perceive it. I don't know, man, 6'7" or whatever. So sorry. Slop music is a massive industry. Yeah, bro, it's called dubstep. Ever heard? No, I'm joking, I'm joking. Yeah, bro, it's called, fuck, what's that band Myra likes? Yeah, bro, it's called Sleep Talk. Let me get back to my highbrow Dave Time TV. Yeah, but it's like, it's different strokes for different folks as well at the same time, right? Like, I know my mum and dad would laugh at the idea of them playing a video game in their spare time. But then again, my mum also watches Love Island, so who is she to judge? Fucking Love Island, man. Like, I can't. That's one thing I just cannot understand. You know what they should have on Love Island? And I said this to my mum and I made her laugh as well. They should have one regular fat guy in there as like a control group. And I should be that guy. Like, you got all these supermodels and like social media superstars with like 500,000 followers on Instagram for the sole talent of being attractive and living in London or whatever. You just need a fat guy in his 40s from like Essex who's a plumber just to like be a control group for the rest of the show. Used to watch that slop on Discord called during the quarantine. I love that. Most people, you know what, quarantine has really inspired me to pick up art. I've learned how to bake, and Onyx is in Discord. Sorry. That sounds meaner than what I mean it because I spent my quarantine playing League of Legends, so I 100% fuck with you. I just like it to be normal people in general, no models or influencers. I also read the paper from now and then in work as well, like tabloid newspapers, forgive me, I know. But apparently they were actually going to pitch like a normal person Love Island at one point. One I really liked because I am not immune to watching TV slop, especially when it comes to hanging out with my mum. There was this show called The Circle. And I think they played this in quarantine as well, because it was very, like, of the time. And it was basically a block of flats, and everybody communicated via, like, an in-house Twitter system, if you could imagine it. So it was like a social media that only worked with other people in the block of flats. And the idea was you could either be yourself, which is obviously easy, or you could pretend to be someone interesting. And at the end, when you were voted out of the block of flats, it would reveal whether you were being honest or pretending to be someone else. and you could like go and meet people and stuff like that after you were eliminated from the show. And it made for interesting viewing because it was fun to talk with my mum and be like, well, what would you do? Would you be like, would you tell the truth? Would you be yourself? Would you play a character? If you did have to play a character, who would you play and stuff like that? But I think they cancelled that after 2 series as well, because it was basically just, what if Big Brother had Twitter? Oh, he run. Sorry, Piplup, I'm so busy on consuming slop, I forgot to appreciate the gem that is you running. We also did 20-hour-long Solaris 9-person runs. Hell yeah, dude. Quarantine was great, I never went outside more in my whole life. I was a bit of a prude when it came to going outside in quarantine. I didn't go outside at all because I was convinced I was gonna die. And when other members of my family did go out, I was like, no, no, don't do it. It was a scary ass fucking time. Funny in hindsight, but scary. I love watching these silly Pokemon run after us, me too. That's what you're supposed to do. Yeah. Joke's on them, I'm still too scared to go outside. Me emerging from my doorway with like a scraggly, unkept beard and I stink of shit. The quarantine's over. I think quarantine really helped the VTubing boom as well, especially in the West. Or just streaming in general. Piplup, please. The dirt. The mud. Thank you. What's quarantine? Like a lot of people like I joked about it earlier about like people baking bread or learning art and stuff for the first time, but like people did use the time to pick up new hobbies, and streaming and VTubing was one of them. I wonder how many riggers and artists and big indie VTubers we have now that simply just wouldn't have tried if the quarantine hadn't happened. They would have just went about their lives as normal. I watch Pavolia rain when waking up to have breakfast. I have no idea what that is. People picked up new habits like alcoholism. Ah, the classic sips my wine. Sips a lot more wine than I'm supposed to. Are we done? Oh, some more mud to go. Oh, sorry, am I mispronouncing her name? I apologize. She's one of the Hollow ID Gen 2. Oh, okay. Was Gen 3 was like... Is Gen 3 the quote-unquote popular ones? Like when we started getting more Calliope and stuff like that? You have to forgive me, I'm a bit of a larper when it comes to HoloLive. My introduction to VTubing was Nyanas. And that's how I got stuck in. I would like to play sand here if I can help it. ID is Indonesia. Oh, cool. Ugh. Tour. Gotta love our Say So cat, yeah. She also inspired the first KitaArias when she released the Say So song. Like, you know, Doja Cat Say So, but she changed it to Say So as in how Cappy Barista just spelled it. And I sung that version, which was really fun. I don't even think there's any mud on this part of the island, Piplup. Why am I talking to you? You can't hear me. You're a collection of lines of code. Could never understand. Well, Lugia's back. Hi, Lugia. Don't say that to Piplup. I'm sorry. You're much more than that, Piplup. You're a beautiful collection of lines of code. Say So, the song, is probably one of the most influential things to happen to VTuber culture. Do you think so? I think Mousie's up there. Like, that's irrefutable. He'd rather talk to Piplup than chat. I've been talking to you guys for hours. How much did you talk to the Pokemon when you were playing off stream? Maybe a little bit more than I'm comfortable to admit. And also, I did make the same, like, so cute noises when I was playing. Especially Slowpoke. We didn't see Slowpoke on stream, but oh my fucking god. Whenever I saw Slowpoke in person, dude, I was laughing so much. They really did make him slow. He's so funny. He's just stupid four-legged fat round thing. Where's the mud, Piplup? You should be able to locate mud for me. So I love how Indonesian sounds. Oh, absolutely. Some of the like it is impressive how nice certain languages that I don't speak sound. There is a Pokemon in the DLC who moves so slowly. What an excellent sentence to read. Going over here to cut the wind from this feather so I can pick it up. I don't know what the feathers are used for. It'd be really funny if I could have abandoned Piplup at any time by simply talking to Meowth again, and I just cleaned up all of the island's mud because I thought I had to. But I don't think that. Okay, thank fuck for that. There's still more mud. Tropical vibes. Execute. Executor. Ah, dish. Spinarak leaves twine behind. Oh, I collect the web from his butt. Yeah, I think I'm gonna clean up this mud cleaning with Piplup and then head to bed myself. But I appreciate everybody joining me for a late night stream. Maybe not head to bed, maybe just turn off the stream and deflate for a little while. Thanks for joining me, chat, and have a good night, man. Sleep well. Now asked to follow her, went ahead and replaced and fixed up the whole area and maybe moved 20 or 30 blocks. Who is really slow in an underwater area? My immediate guess is Shuckle. But I don't think Shuckle can live underwater. Dude, is it Crossel? Oh, Crossel. Crossel's another one of my favorite Pokemon. Can you talk to Piplup to check where the mud is? I don't think so. He just says it's all clean, why don't we clean up all the mud? It'll go quick if we work together. But I don't see any more mud. I legitimately thought I had somehow not actually gotten it to follow me. It's a Pokemon I forgot existed. I went back to find it there and he was inching along. He's just doing his best! Who the hell is slow as fuck and lives underwater? Oh, here's more mud. It's gotta be like an actual, like, rock. It's gotta be like a rock of a Pokemon. Is there a fossil Pokemon? The only one I can think of off the top of my head is Crossel, simply because he holds, like, the Atlantic shelf on his fucking back. I gave it a fun bed to make it happy. Cute. Was there a bit of an eclipse in the UK? There was, and Myra was funnier about it in her tweet than I was, and that pissed me off. She posted a picture of the look outside guy, and I was like, damn, that's good. It didn't actually piss me off. It was doing its best, hell yeah. Slow and steady, it's the race. Trees are not so good with motion, you know. Little Dota 2 line for you guys. Shoutouts to Kieran. Where mud? There's no mud up by the lighthouse. There won't be any mud over there. I don't know, that area looked really clean. There won't be any mud on the SSN, surely. It looks really clean at a glance. I mean, I'll build a bridge over there, but... I'm gonna need more sand. Kara Costa's surprisingly fast, I think, because he's meant to be like a sea turtle, and they're like really slow on land, but really fast into water. $20 blocks should be enough, surely. Have you spoken to Meowth? It looks like the speech bubble was saying hand in quest. It wouldn't surprise me if that's what it actually was. I mean, I've built the sand bridge. I may as well have a little look-see over here. Oh, hang on. 2 seconds, Pip. Oh no, that's shallow enough. Come on, Piplup. Yeah, I was right. This place is basically sparkling. Oh, I don't think Piplup can make it over there. Run! Here comes the boy. I wish everyone a very have your favorite Pokemon in the next video game. Especially if your favorite Pokemon is some fucked up weird little Blowbo and not a fan favorite. I haven't been to that island, but that island looks like man-made. There's like no sand there. Can't see any mess. Arcanine? Mine's in here? Hell yeah, dude. He's a little weirdo for sure. Yeah, yours is Sableye, isn't it, Meow? That's a certified little weirdo Pokemon. Big old gem eyes. Cute. Not now, Spinarak. A little gremlin, I like him. It's because he's got like the funny little... Like, I like the way his hands are out. My home's so nice and clean now. You're the best, Ditto. You helped out too, right, Piplup? Thanks a bunch. I like cleaning, so it was fun. Looks like this area's got a ton of gross mud all over the place. Let me know if you ever need to get rid of mud again. I'll help you wash it all away. Bet you two could make quick work of it. Oh. Fuck. I could have got Piplup to leave at any time. Oh, there's mud there. Shit. Come here. Yo, Ditto, not now, Farfetch'd. Oh yeah, I had you make lumber for me. Thank you. That has to be it. I mean, I basically cleaned up all the mud without intending to. Didn't Spinnerack on you? Yeah, Pokemon was spawning in the flower bed near the water. Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? That's Paw Me. I thought the other one was Paw Me. I didn't even know there was a Paw Me and a Pawmo. Okay, Paw Me, at times like this, you gotta show me a special move. So first I'm supposed to rub my cheeks. Look, this is awesome. I made electricity for the first time in a while. Cute. Cute creature. It has underdeveloped electric sacs on its cheeks. These sacs can produce electricity only if Paw Me rubs them furiously with the pads on its forepaws. Makes electricity. Sweet. Right, I think that is all the mud, Mr. Piplup. You are... what's the thing the army people say? You are dismissed. Yes. Say, Kita, looks like more Pokemon have come back to live in this place too. Pretty amazing, huh? Yes, I'm really quite impressed. This town's gotten much livelier too. At this point, I want to see some houses. Alright, bitch, fucking start building then. Fuck you. Why the fuck have I got to do everything? You're like twice my size and probably 4 times as strong. Start lifting some blocks, bitch. Jeez. If you build some nice houses for Pokemon to live in, this place ought to feel even more like it did when humans were still around. Seems like a lot of work. Now that there are so many Pokemon around here, I'm sure it's doable. Do you think you could work together with the others to build a house for Pokemon to live in? I'd be much obliged. Alright, are there any more requests here? Decorations on demand, due today. Okay, I'll do that. His armors are literal noodles. What do you want from him? To like lift up and place blocks on high places. I forgot to give you your bed, Queen. Sorry. Here you go. Da 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 da. You happy now? Swag. Okay. I don't have a fossil on me, do I? No, it's back home. Vending machine. No, no fossil. All my fossils are back home. Needs more color. Oh my god, Coco, you are so needy. Fine, but the second there's no more quests to accept, I'm ending the stream. I love how clean and comfy my shack is now, and it's all thanks to you, Ditto. Any chance you can help with one last thing? What is it? You know how humans used to decorate their homes by growing nice-smelling flowers outside? You put them in, what do you call those things? The fancy-looking boxes where flowers grow? A vase? Or a vase? A planter. That's not what I'm thinking, but okay. Yeah, that's it. A planter. You know everything, Ditto. I want to get a planter for my shack. Then I can spruce it up by growing some flowers. But wait, don't you need bricks to make a planter? We should ask Torchic for help. I bet... Torchic? Torchic is here? I bet they can make those for us, no problem. Well, one problem. I haven't seen Torchic around lately. They used to live in a place like this. Chicken nugget. Chirp, chirp, meal. If you use those bricks to make a planter for my shack and put flowers in it, that'd make me super happy. It's this. They even fucking set it up for you. I just didn't put the plate on the table. I just put the plate on the floor next to it. Literally lives in a little chicken coop. Combustion looks like peepus. Very rare. I wonder who's the very rare that lives in a chirp chirp meal. Also, it's the number 69 habitat. Can I get a nice? Nice. Oh god, that was fast. Oh, baby chicken.
Torch. Hi there, human. Or Pokemon. Which is it? Maybe I can tell if I peck you. Sorry, I was just joking. I won't peck you. I'll make it up to you by warming you up on cold days with my nice toasty tummy. Come hug me anytime, baby.
Aggressively throws him at the same wall I threw Piplup at earlier. In its belly, it has a sack filled with burning fire, meaning that Torchic feels as warm as a hot water bottle if you hug it. Aww. You can burn! Bake me my bricks. I want some bricks.
Oh, you want to make a planter? Then you'll need bricks first. I can make bricks with squishy clay. I just bake the clay with fire, like whoosh. I'm really good at it, so I can make you some anytime you bring me squishy clay. There's squishy clay in lots of different places around town if you look for it.
Okay. Have some, please make it.
Whoosh. Ah, my dick's on fire, Jesus.
Okay. Literally shits bricks. Why do you breathe fire on my dick like that?
Bro said foosh and lit my dick on fire.
Sheesh. Come on, give me water. No, Piplup, I'm calling it there. No more quests, Buster. I said I wanted to end the stream a little while ago. Right, I am done, because it is late. I need to... Please! Oh. Now I actually want to, Kieran. Do you actually want me to go? I can go for another half hour. Do you want me to go for another half hour? Oh, this water is so cold. It's so warm, guys. Today and tomorrow is meant to be boiling. I mean, I love Kita stream. This is so cozy, but resting is important. You are right. I got a big day tomorrow. I got to I'm going to cinema tomorrow. My brother. We're gonna watch The Odyssey, and it's called The Odyssey because Christopher Nolan said, "You guys, you need to come here. You ought to see this movie." Eh? Eh? He said, hey guys, if I'm gonna make the money back I spent on this film, I'm gonna need a pretty big audience. Eh? Audience. I get no respect. I tell you. Oh, I'm gonna cough one final time. Excuse me. Okay, that was a baby one. It's okay. I will get better. Oh, brother, this guy stinks. I should make that a point command instead of the extremely loud incorrect buzzer. Now that meme's come and gone. Oh, turn my desktop audio up. Back up. I was talking softly. I remembered I'm a genius. Ahaha. Excelente. Cool. Let's find someone to raid. I think I found someone to raid. We're going to raid Koya. You guys know Koya, right? If you don't, you should. Koya is very sweet. She is having a blubbathon, which is a subathon for her because she is a fish. Your buzzer SFX isn't there anyway. I removed them both because a chatter was in here and it got used, and someone said that redeem made me mess up a line on a miniature I was painting, and I felt so fucking awful. I just removed them then and there. Like, he got jump scared by the loud noise and just, like, painted a massive fucking line on this miniature they were painting, and I was like, I don't want to do that. I can trade a few laughs, like, you know, for a comfortable stream. Thank you for the stream. You're very much welcome. So let's go raid Miss Koya VT. She's in the day 40 of her Blubbathon. That is the wrong command. I'm really good at. Why did it come out like that? Did I have a space in there? I did. Excellent. Cool. I have the same issue with those gunshot redeems. There's still a scratch in my tablet. Yeah, exactly. It's shit like that. Now that I know that it can happen, I'm never having a loud-ass noise redeem ever again. But yeah, thanks everybody for watching. If you're not there already, there's my socials, including, bang, at the bottom, my YouTube channel. I finally added it after I said I would 3 streams ago. So yeah, that's my YouTube. Make sure you subscribe to that, because eventually I'll start making long form and short form content there. But it's also where all the VODs are stored now, so it's worth subscribing to it. There's the Discord if you're not in the Discord already, and there is the raid message for one Miss Koya VT. So yeah, everyone have a nice time at Koya's. She's playing the new Helldivers 2 patch, which released some new enemies, I think a new mission type, and a new premium war bond, which collabs with 40k, which adds a melter rifle and a bolt pistol, which is sick as hell. Because I'm also slowly getting into 40k, and I kind of want it, but I don't play Helldivers too much anymore. But regardless of me, you guys have fun with Koya, and enjoy the rest of your day, night, time zone, whatever. I'm going to compress and probably go to bed in a little bit. But I appreciate it very much. Thank you for joining me tonight. I will see you guys Friday, hopefully. I'm not going to stream tomorrow because I'm going to the cinema, and the next stream I will be starting Xenoblade. So, yeah, stay tuned for that. Have a good night. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.